Hello. I see there's been a few people who popped in. Please let my sound work. I'm sorry for the blinding light. At least Honkai Star Rail, they figured this out. It's not so bright.
And it's a void hunter.
Well, at least you can hear BMO. There's no game sound yet.
Yes.
Good. Okay,
Oh,
we're
he's
good now.
fresh out of the grave. All green gear.
Oh, there you go. Have fun.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go chase bad guys in the desert. Bad guys? I guess they're bad guys. People doing stupid things. That's what I'm gonna do. Chase people doing stupid things. Smack them around. And also search for things that are right in front of my face. Just a second here. Chat is currently unavailable. That's okay. I don't usually use it. Just my drops. My bonuses. Anything new? No, because I'm still not over there yet. So much fun when you're not at the location that you need to be. Alright, Actually, what's really funny is I'm not going in a direction I thought I was going to go in this game.
On Honkai?
No, I'm not done that yet. I'm in Genshin.
Oh.
Honkai, I can't seem to get past the freaking prologue without falling asleep. Which is quite funny. I'm just gonna look around, make sure I didn't miss anything. I don't think I did. Because I was up here earlier. This is where the, one of the oculi was.
It's so hot. Even a mist flower would melt in this heat. Now that I think about it, it wouldn't. But you get what I mean.
When you walk into a cave and their voice echoes, that's kind of a neat feature.
But yeah, it wasn't, it doesn't have to be catchy. It has to be something that will get somebody's attention.
I mean...
Check. Right now I just have...
There is no escape! Let's dance!
Ow!
Can't see?
Mean.
Keep up.
This gets mean when I combine all of these things.
And shroud.
Because they're not mushrooms, I don't care. Megan?
And Megan left us.
I think she's having problems.
Inazuma shines eternal.
She'll come back. She's gonna come play Genshin. Maybe not necessarily with me, but she'll come play. I don't know why I made that noise. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I need to do one thing. There she is. See, she came back.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, there we go. How goes it?
Oh, not too bad. Working on trying to figure out what to do with the,
I spent my evening hiding from a tiny spider.
Oh.
Yeah, she did. It's not no joke.
What'd the spider do to you?
It scared her.
It was chasing me and I didn't like it and I don't want to be touched, so
jumping spider. They have really awesome eyesight.
Can't see?
Yeah, he really wanted to talk to me, but I did not feel like talking. I'm not a fan of them on me. I don't mind them far away, like, you know, or just not on me. I'm okay with that. This is annoying how fast long this takes sometimes. I need to get your other artifacts so you're actually useful.
Who?
Hi, Nari. I'm missing 2.
Missing a whole bunch of artifacts.
Story of my life. I mean, he's the spider is absolutely adorable. Like, don't get me wrong. It is cute.
Let the show
But
begin.
now I'm just gonna beat the shit out of it.
Ripley.
I didn't appreciate being chased around the counter and jumped at. That was too much for me. It was the jumping mostly. I was like, what? Why do you need to jump at me? Like, no, please don't jump at me.
Hey! Oh, sorry. Get out of here.
I was gonna say, what did I do?
Not you.
Don't take this the wrong way, Barbara, but I really don't like looking at you.
That's fair.
I don't know. It's just,
I'm not a big fan of
symbolism is a bit much for me.
Kiku Shinobi, but she's part of my main team, unfortunately. And she's my healer, so I use her a lot.
Oh, I don't mind her at all. I think she's fine.
I think her shorts are too short.
No.
Uh-oh, it's the final day. Time to go do the event. Challenge. Trial characters.
Definitely merch.
Hmm.
To get to my panel.
I feel like I've been down there. I'm just looking around before I commit to anything. I mean, it really looks like that's where I'm going. Let's go crash a party. That's not the party I wanted to crash, but let's crash it anyway.
Shine down.
Oh, crap. I got smacked really hard. That was really not fun. But that's okay, Barbara will beat them.
Patience.
You're toast. I might be toast too. Ugh. Come on, Barbara. Tickle him to death. Never mind. Hey, you can finish him. Thank you. Oh, you know what?
One with the forest.
Let's make lots of fire? Dendro and fire.
I hear everything. Excuse me.
Yep, this guy's on fire. He's super on fire.
Sir.
Oh my god. I'm just so amused by this right now. I will forever be amused by this. Oh, that's mean. Here, have this instead. Goodbye. I also lit him on fire.
Keep up.
Absorption test. I'll protect us.
I did not mean to do that.
Shine down.
Okay, so Bimo, this text that you need, where is it going?
I'm putting it in my about page on my channel.
Illusion shattered. Insolent.
They can click the picture above, put that in the description, or the hyperlink I'll include.
And shroud.
I'm probably gonna also work on a TikTok video just to promote a little bit more advertisement for it.
Can you do any local advertising too?
Let's nip that in the bud.
Well, it's on my channel.
Spread your wings.
No, I mean like local.
Other than
do you
Facebook,
think
that's as
you're
local
going?
as I can get.
Like no radio stations or anything? Wow.
I can't afford that.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, like, maybe they might have, like, a page or something they can...
Yeah, no. Where I'm at, they will
There
charge
is no
for
escape.
everything.
Okay. Because here they usually try not to do too much because of, you know, it's expensive as it is. They try to help.
Shine down.
Goodbye.
Okay.
But we'll meet again.
But yeah, we can't mention by name the place. We just say lower Alabama, long term, you know,
I don't even think you need to go that far.
long term assisted living facility. That's just what lady at work had recommended.
Yeah. I'm just...
And she also said we can use my, like I said, we can use my Cash App, and then whatever money goes on my card goes straight for me to purchase everything that the residents were wanting off of Amazon. But we don't need to put that in, or I can add that description later, or detail thing later.
What's the price ranges?
It would have to be on. It would be in the. Here. Sorry, Destiny. I'm leaving. I gotta focus on this. There we go.
I didn't actually go down here very far. Okay. Oh, it's. I bet it's
You
this
pick
thing.
The one time
No, it's not.
she went back in the room when I'm busy. Cat.
Stand clear.
In, out, in.
Hey! Sir, give me that. Oh. That wasn't good.
Okay, now that you're in, you're not going back outside until I'm done. So.
Now maybe
now
Megan,
you
you're
boys-
good with words. You can
What?
help us out.
What am I doing?
We need assistance in saying something. BMO's trying to set up a, I guess kind of like a Secret Santa almost, like for seniors.
Oh,
Yeah.
We've got we picked Lisa at work picked 10 residents at random and got like 2 or 3 things that each one of them would like to have. They don't have family, so we're helping them get stuff. Normally people at the facility sponsor them,
Enhanced
but I
animal
told them I
models.
said, can we try this to see if I can drum up some donations for people that want to sponsor them, and it's linked to a wish list on my Amazon account, but everything will go straight to this facility.
Mm-hmm.
If only
I won't
stumbled
get
upon
anything.
lab
Nothing
supplies
comes
as
to me.
often.
Everything goes to them. And if they don't want to do it that way, I say they don't have to get everything on the list. They could just pick 1 or 2 items,
Mhm.
you know, off the list,
Hey, Courtney.
and run with that. Or they also said I can use my Cash App, and then whatever money goes on the Cash App, I have a card. I can go straight on Amazon, load my card in, use my information,
Spinning.
and
Shine down.
then order everything from that, or go down to Walmart and pick up everything they need from there.
Oh, music.
And I already explained to Lisa that I will literally screenshot if they ever did donate like that, I would screenshot every donation I got and made sure she had a record of how much was sent to me.
I need to break
Yeah.
this.
But
That
I'm trying
had to
figure out
happen.
what to say on one of my panels on my About page.
I'm just thinking that because things are really tight for a lot of people, being very clear that things fall within a certain range will help.
Let me go through my. Well, I don't need to go.
Because I know, like, you weren't looking for expensive anything. Like, it's just simple stuff.
No, nothing. Yeah, nothing's like $1,500. I mean, it's cheap stuff.
Yeah.
And we literally went through and found the cheapest stuff within that range that they wanted.
Mm-hmm. Oh god, that's a ton of scorpions. I wonder, do I want to fight them all? Should I fight them all? I think I'll fight them all just because it's fun.
Like one lady wanted she wanted a
There is no escape.
large adult coloring book. And it's
Yeah.
like, this is 101 calmness drawings. It's like really thick. It's like $8.
Oh yeah,
And
see?
these are American prices.
So, you just say, like, items... Well, okay, starting with that. Like, items range from, you know, this to this.
Yeah.
And that's already one thing.
All
Because I'm thinking about, like, you know, because things are really expensive out there.
One with the
those
force.
people in the States for right now.
Ow. Don't hit me. I don't appreciate that, sir.
Like one lady wanted fleece pajamas, and they're like 19 bucks. I found her top and bottom fleece pajamas for her size and stuff, and fuzzy flippers,
Let the
and she
show
also
begin.
wanted like a cardinal chocolate cherry.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, that was fast. I'm getting better at this.
My little buddy Carl, hi Oreo, you talking? Your friend again. Wanted some graphic T-shirts. I went through and found some of them for him, and they go like, hold on, calm down, or I'll put you in with Nilla and let you guys have at it.
I'm apparently
Not
going
have
into
at
a
it,
temple
fight.
that in order to go into the temple, you technically have to be dead.
Calm down.
This will be interesting.
You get your zoomies on with Nilla. Like one gentleman wanted a Paw Patrol bedding set. Yeah.
Hey, I mean, whatever works, really.
Well, if you knew him, you'd understand. He's
Mm.
long-term resident. He's
Time
never
for some
leaving.
training?
Mm-hmm.
This is home,
Alright, this is my team.
and that was like $60. That was the cheapest one I could find.
Yeah!
Paw
I'm
Patrol
excited
name
playing
alone
Sino.
is
So
expensive.
this is the Court of Desolation. Are there really any treasures buried here? Oh, Paimon's kind of nervous.
I just want to look around, because I enjoy this kind of thing.
Don't worry. You'll be safe with me.
His feet! You can hear his feet running on the ground. That's hilarious.
Ow.
Surrender.
No, people were saying he doesn't do a lot of damage, but he does. Whoops. He has no artifacts, though.
Nowhere to run. Surrender. Futile.
I'm waiting for the ability here.
Surrender.
Ow!
Your sins weigh upon your soul.
Goodbye. Give me my chest now.
Guilty. Your penance is due.
Just because I can.
Guilty.
Anyway. Can't do anything with this? No. Can't sneak into there? No. It's like this place is so old and there's not much in
These
here.
walls have definitely seen better days. Was there some sort of fight here? Let's keep going and see what we can find.
Oh. Wow, he did no damage there. That's okay.
Surrender.
I think I need to fix that a little bit. That ability is a little weird. Can't do anything with that. No. No. Can't climb the walls either. Hmm. Nope. Because, you know, I just want to break these. Can I break them? No. Oh, okay. We're gonna rotate the walls. Hmm.
Whoa, is it just Paimon? Or did that passageway just rotate? It's not gonna start moving again, is it? Either way, we should be careful.
Oh, yeah, see? Oh. Wow, nothing happened. Maybe that's not how that works. Oh, there we go. Ooh. I don't mind if I do. Thank you. Ugh, spider webs. I don't like spider webs. I may not like, you know, the jumping spider, and I didn't quite agree, but I really don't like spider webs. That's like, ugh. Spider webs or cobwebs is the same thing to me, even though one's really just dust. Oh. Fascinating. Okay. That's not trippy, not at all. This is kind of cool.
A passage! Hopefully that's our way in.
It's a way in? Still can't break the pots. In case anybody's wondering, Egyptian pots don't look like that. Bimo?
That eye seems to be staring right at us.
What eye?
This place gives Paimon the creeps. You go first.
That's not even an eye. It's like, if you look at his helmet, there's one right on his helmet. That's a little bit more creepy. Alright, let's look around the room, because you never know. And I don't see anything like... No? I have to get to the button. So I must rotate the entire room. Bimo? Did you go talk to the kitties? Is that where you went?
Oh, I muted so I could work.
Oh, okay. Now what?
Yeah, cause I gotta get this done. It's
I don't know.
we're in the middle of the month. I don't have time to do much.
Ooh, magic stairs, but more magic than the other stairs. Diamonds.
Nowhere to run.
I'll take a look at what you get, and then I can help you more.
Surrender. Through me, justice is served. Their penance is due. You stand condemned.
Hmm. I guess. Let's see. I just love that because he has no shoes. He just makes these little foot sounds. Is he the only one that doesn't have shoes? Hmm.
Taj.
Ah, Sino. It's been some time since I've seen you last. I trust you are doing well. Seeing that you've made it all the way here, you must be on the cusp of wrapping up your investigation, I presume. Even faster than I expected. Is it because you have some new partners now?
That's right. This case is nearly closed. But the most important answer still eludes me. Was it all your doing? Smuggling the canned knowledge? The research of the Court of Desolation?
Which is a bad place.
Yes, it was me.
Then explain why.
That's the difficult part. Let's just say I've changed. I've become a selfish coward who only wants to pursue his own interests.
I find that hard to believe.
Oh, really? Way I see it, every person will end up like me sooner or later. When you're young, you press forward, unattached, living solely for the justice in your heart. But as you begin to age, you start to become more cautious. You know many things are wrong, but still turn a blind eye to them. I was the same. I never questioned my actions until Murtada died. I could feel the justice that I once strived to uphold slowly crumbling in my heart. I was completely dedicated to all that I did, but as I grew older, I found myself feeling alone, miserable. Can you imagine what it feels like to not have the will to live, but not be able to die? Murtada was sent to prison by my own hands. I set myself on this painful path. My son hated me till the day he died, and now I must live with that pain and regret. I failed him as a father. But now I have a chance to make it right. A chance to reunite with him.
Never ends well. Has anybody ever watched any zombie movie or any other horror movie about, bringing the dead back? It never works.
The Court of Desolation. Here lies the key to overcoming life and death. The power to even bring the dead back to life.
And yet, there's no one there.
So, did you already find what you needed here?
See this door behind me? Behind it lies the treasures that I seek. I'm so close, Sino. If only you hadn't arrived now, I could already have...
Enough conjecture. What has happened is already part of the past. You cannot bring the dead back to life. In the end, the treasures you seek are nothing but myths and legend.
Since you're so sure, why don't you just let me open the door and see then?
No. I sense danger behind that door. There will be dire consequences the moment you open it.
I beg you, as an old partner, can you let me fulfill my last wish just this once? Surely you get it by now. Doing your job without mercy will only drive people away from you. I'm the prime example.
I don't overthink things. If there is only one way for me to defend my principles, then that is the path I will take.
Seems there's no convincing you. All right then. Let's see if your polearm skills have improved at all.
Hey, listen!
Yeah, my sound alerts are working.
This power is mine. I will set things right no matter what.
Where did you get these from?
Let's dance.
Surrender! Well played.
Yeah, but the thing is though, he's like, let's see if your polearm skills are better. And, what he's doing is,
Come on, we can do it.
let's beat you with other things. I just want to use the characters that I'm trialing, so... Don't mess with me. You know what? You're going down too because. You know what? Yeah, let's just be an ass. We'll just beat him with the pole arms. Let's go. Here. I just smack you with nothing else.
Your
Thank you.
strength.
You feel it, don't you? I'm stronger than you remember. I gained new power when I entered the Court of Desolation.
Hello.
This
There's
is
more.
only a taste of it. Once I open the door behind me, this power will be complete. Even life and death will have no grip on me.
Wow, he just sounds like he's lost his mind.
Uh-oh. We have to stop this guy!
Yep.
I won't let you open that door.
I wouldn't be so sure. I'm afraid it won't be easy to stop me now that you're injured. Or are you ready to sacrifice your life for this?
I don't think
I'll
that's
do what I have to.
injured. When did he get injured?
I still remember when we first became partners. You were always charging forward and putting your life on the line, just like now. Even after all this time, you still haven't changed.
You haven't changed either. You left that list of names and map in your house on purpose, didn't you? You wanted me to be able to find you here.
If your characters are going to be injured, you should make them at least appear injured.
All of this was just part of the act you were putting on. What happened just now was also part of your plan. You might have fooled those on the list, but you will not fool me. I had my suspicions from the beginning, but I couldn't be sure until we fought. If he really had changed, your fighting style wouldn't be as it was before.
Hmm.
Huh? What do you mean, Sino?
He never planned on opening the door. His true intention was...
What's happening?
Seems our time is running short. Let me make this quick then.
Uh-oh.
After Mortada died, my spirit was crushed. For a long time, I was hoping this reality was just some terrible nightmare. I hoped I would just wake up and be able to see his smiling face again. That is when I was approached by someone who wished to collaborate and find the Court of Desolation together. I did some investigation of my own and discovered they were part of a massive organization. People from every walk of life are involved. They are relentless in their search, pouring countless mora into secret research, even sacrificing lives in hopes that the Court of Desolation would appear.
No wonder banning the research wasn't enough. A full-scale operation was already in motion.
I'm a flesh and blood human like anyone else, so I obviously hesitated and considered it. The thought of bringing my son back tugged at my heart, but in the end, I came to my senses. I knew that I could not let myself go down that path.
Now I'm confused.
I suddenly came to a realization amidst my suffering. The Court of Desolation, a place that once drove people to tragedy, was still doing so, even centuries later.
So he's gonna knock it down to the ground?
As long as this place exists, people will recklessly seek it out, just as Mortada did, generation after generation, regardless of the cost. Let it be buried beneath the sand forever.
Yep.
Once the Court of Desolation is gone, there will no longer be anyone obsessed with seeking it out. That's right. I acted as if I had abandoned my convictions just so that they would cooperate without raising any suspicion. This was the only way I could find and destroy this place. But that wasn't enough. I needed someone I could trust to bring the organization to justice. The Academia forbids the research of the Court of Desolation, so they would never approve my plan in the first place. To add to the problem, the organization is so powerful that they even have members working within the Academia. If I wish to destroy the organization, I couldn't just count on the academia alone.
So, you pretended to be the one behind all this as a test for me.
Yeah, that's kind of cruel, actually, too.
Yes. I'm sorry, but now I am assured. You haven't changed at all. You are still as you always were, fearless, and making no compromise. Anyway, this place is collapsing. You must leave now.
Wait! Aren't you leaving too? There are still loads of bad guys to catch outside!
His fate is already sealed. There is no life left inside him. He is like a candle with no more wick to burn. You planned it all from the very beginning, didn't you?
No, this is
Risking
kind of
being
sad.
treated as a traitor to collaborate with them. Sacrificing your own life to open and destroy the Court of Desolation.
Regardless, I made a grave mistake by allowing the smuggling and the research of this place. Let this be the final judgment on myself.
Okay, this is excessive. I mean, come on.
I was always so busy with work that I never made time to fulfill Mortada's wishes.
I'm finding that a lot of characters in this game have a tendency to be overly dramatic in the sense of like how they punish themselves.
Finding this place was his biggest wish. Since I'll be reuniting with him here, I can only hope he won't have anything more to hold against me. I'll leave all those people on the list to you. Sorry for all the trouble I've caused.
There's nothing to be sorry for. We are partners.
Mm-hmm.
If you see Mortada, send him my greetings. Goodbye, old friend.
Dad, why are they so strict with me? I'm always the only one who gets in trouble.
I get that.
Leave me alone! Don't worry, I won't damage your precious reputation.
Alright, Dad. Let's start over. By the way, I finally found an area of research I wish to pursue. Why can't you show even a little leniency? Why?
Because
The Traveler's really light. Just he just threw her like through the door like she was a rock.
Huh? The Court of Desolation has...
Just as Taj said.
Well, it's not disappeared, it's
that
right
place
there.
had caused too many disasters and tragedies.
All you need is a shovel.
Being buried in quicksand is its rightful end.
No, it's just regular sand. Oh, Bimo, thank you.
To them, as long as there's more to be made, they will disregard the Academia's rules, whether it's the Court of Desolation or anything else. Their only goal is to make massive profits off of dangerous research. Taj may have set them back with the Court of Desolation, but it won't be long before they continue searching for another target.
Or get another shovel. I'm sorry, but it's not quicksand.
That's an opportunity that I will not let them have.
It's sand. Just sand.
We'll help too.
Yeah, we'll dig it up. I want to go dig it up.
Thank you, but you've already done enough. Just leave the rest to me. I will bring them to justice myself. Besides, I promised you that I would sweep away any potential danger. So, that's what I'm going to do. Wait for me at Caravan Rebob 4 days from now.
I gotta wait 4 whole days. See, it's not quicksand. This is just sand. Just get some shovels and we can dig this out. The archaeologist in me really wants to dig this up. That's why I like this area, actually. All these ruins. I want to go and dig them up. 4 days. That's a long time.
Oh.
Alright. You have to turn the clock 4 days. I've got all these ruins to explore in here too. Where are we going? Here. Saw something shiny a minute ago. Are these two still talking about random stuff? Yeah, they're talking about like the hospital that studies Elazar, which is now gone.
Oh, it's gone.
Yeah.
It's toast. Oh.
Oh, there's a battle going on in the board here. Desert people will take our jobs. Oh, come on. Let's go see if there's anything that they are selling that I don't have. No. Oh, BMO did a clicking noise. I've already read most of this. Most of this text that the guys say, yeah. What do you got? I totally heard something that's not there. What flower? Flowers placed on. I have to look at her smile at a distance and I feel cleansed already. Dramatic. Never heard of it. I've never heard a guy ever speak like that. Alright. Let's play with the clock. How far can we go? That's 1. That's as far as I can go. I'm gonna watch the clock turn. I already know what happens here, but... And then we get to do the dream stuff. This is the day after tomorrow, which is now today. Now it says, wait until 4 days later. So this is the day after tomorrow. I feel like it's going to be like right here. Because you can only do 2 days.
2 days?
Mm-hmm. On the clock thingy, yeah, you can only go forward 2 days. Yeah. Can't go backwards at all, but you can go forward.
Well, time doesn't go back.
I mean, it can. The theory exists that you actually technically can go back in time. I am at Caravan Revet. Where am I going? There we go.
We meet again. Thank you so much for all your help.
Nabil, what are you doing here?
Convicts from the desert are being escorted through Caravan Rebat, so I'm here to keep an eye on things. This should be the last group of them, so I'll be heading back to the academia.
Does he look like he could actually be, like, one of these people? No. He doesn't look like he can defend himself at all.
The last few days have been quite the ride, but fortunately, I can say with confidence that this case is finally coming to an end. At first, the mercenary groups on the list were putting up quite a fight. They made several desperate attempts to cover up the truth. However, Sino crossed the desert and took out their main camp overnight. After that, people on the list started to put pressure on the higher-ups within the academia. Everyone was on edge, and the case came to a standstill.
And? Then what happened?
Well, Then we received word that Taj Rudkani had sacrificed himself on the case. The news really stirred up the members of our ranks.
Well, she kind of did.
The Matra then moved together against the enemy. We cleared out the traitors from within the academia and arrested all the researchers on the list. Some of them managed to get out of the academia, but still failed to escape. The scattered criminals were captured by Sino all across Sumeru. I even heard that someone was about to escape to Fontaine, but was still apprehended just at the border. Having more than 300 prisoners apprehended for interrogation has definitely shaken things up recently.
It's a little excessive.
Is Sino alright? He didn't get injured, did he?
He seems fine, but nobody knows the real situation. He brought over 300 suspects to judgment all on his own. Among them were even some of our former colleagues. Not just the criminals are afraid of him. Even we start feeling a little nervous when he's around now.
Because he took out 300 people all by himself.
But even if we start feeling all self-conscious, thinking if we've done anything wrong, we're still always honored to have Sino around. By the way, are you guys here to see Sino? I think I just saw him walking in that direction when I was on watch nearby. He was walking with someone I didn't recognize, and then before I knew it, they were nowhere to be seen. If you happen to see him, please send my regards.
Sure thing, Nibiel. You be careful too. Don't let any of those bad guys escape.
Don't worry about me. If anything happens, you can find me at the Academia anytime. Farewell then.
Well, this is the second time I typed this out. The first time I typed it out, I didn't hit save and I exited the window and it disappeared.
Oh.
Ouch. Not save your work.
Trying to single-handedly bring 300 people to justice must feel pretty exhilarating. But I can assure you this is certainly not the best solution.
Just a season greetings at the top. This holiday, from the months of November to December, I'm hosting a Secret Santa event for the residents of a local nursing facility. That's all I have so far.
Needs a little more pizzazz.
Yes, sure does.
That's why I said I only have one paragraph so far. I didn't say I was done. So far.
Okay. We'll pizzazz it up when you're ready. Do you need more? Bimo?
What? Obviously.
Okay. Guys, give me like 2 seconds, okay? I'll be back.
No, you can stay with your
Alright. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna go back to doing this for now. And... give me a second. There we go.
I'm aware. However, I learned something unexpected during interrogation. Apparently, someone had enticed Mortada Radkani into becoming interested in researching the Court of Desolation. Mortada had lived in his father's shadow all his life. Naturally, he wanted to conduct research that would seem groundbreaking and significant. After Mortada died, the organization tried to use Taj's shame regarding his son to add him to their ranks.
They manipulated him.
Toying with others' minds, treating lives like dirt, and doing anything for their own interests. This makes me angry.
Fine, I understand. This is a type of trap I've been working on which uses plants. Here, take some just in case you need them next time. If thrown into the mud, the trap will grow rapidly and disperse a pollen that has a paralyzing effect. I don't have much use for the traps these days, but maybe you will, and can help me collect more testing data.
Sino! Tighnari! Oh, so Tighnari must be who Nabil saw earlier. Are you also here to see Sino?
I thought Nabil was like, and then they disappeared, and I don't know where they went, but they were right behind him.
That's right. Sino asked me to collect some medicinal herbs to treat a girl named Semin. I also dropped by just to check for any injuries. He seems to be fine physically, but he looks a little more lonely than I remember.
Oh, his friend died.
And Sino, relax. You don't always have to look so serious, you know. Why don't you play more Genius Invocation TCG, huh? Kale has always been a little wary of you, and your stern expression certainly isn't helping.
How is Kale these days?
She's grown a bit taller, but her grades could use some improvement. She still made many mistakes on her last test, even after I had marked all the important content in the book for her.
Oh boy.
After some time, I plan on having her go outside more. It just so happens that I have something she can help me with.
Huh? You mean Kale is leaving Avidia Forest? What happened?
I've asked her to host some ad hoc lectures to teach the dangers of canned knowledge, as well as how to use it safely. Although we've apprehended all the criminals behind the recent smuggling case, there are many people who are still curious and seek canned knowledge.
This mean. That is mean. She still stutters all the time, too. That is really mean to her.
So,
I mean, I get it.
decided to ask her to work on increasing knowledge and awareness on the topic. Please be sure to keep an eye on her.
I will.
If anything else happens, the three of you can find me in the Avidia Forest. Take care.
Sounds like he's trying to get rid of
I've already
her.
caught those who were preparing to attack you in secret. Even if some criminals did slip through our fingers, they wouldn't know that you were involved in the case. So you can relax.
But what about you, Sino?
Random information.
It's still
Apparently
not
there
time
was
for
somebody
me to
wanting to
rest
kill
yet.
me.
Those who died have fulfilled their wishes. But those who are alive must continue pressing forward. I've been thinking about what Taj said in the Court of Desolation these last few days. His words were not empty. People do change. And no belief can completely resist the erosion of time. I just hope my own change will come slowly, so that I can press on a little further. That way, those who see me as their superior, and those who are following in my footsteps, will learn courage from my example, just as I gained courage from my own superiors, and my partner. I'll be fine. I'm also enjoying my chat with you right now, you know. There are many things I feel better about once I start to talk about them. Many people want to go to the desert to offer condolences for Taj. But I didn't share details with anyone. I'd prefer to avoid revealing the location of the Court of Desolation. One day, I'll gather some flowers that grow in arid desert conditions. And then, I was hoping you'd join me in planting them on the remains of the Court of Desolation.
Oh, that's really sad. But fair. Okay. I don't know what that is. Click. What is that?
Oh god, my leg.
Is your leg still bugging you?
Well, I'm sitting funny and it's my pelvis.
Well, I know that, but is it still that bad?
It comes and goes. I think it's the weather. It hit me 3 times in my sleep last night.
Ew.
Yeah, very, very pleasant.
I don't know what that thing was. Okay. Why did I go there? I don't need to go there. I do need this. This...
ChatGPT gave me an interesting title for a Twitch stream I could start using for when this kicks in full gear.
Oh, that's what you could do.
The golden years. It's bringing joy to the golden years.
Mm-hmm.
A Twitch Secret Santa for our wise elders.
Yeah, you could do that. Have to sign it one more time.
By the way, something strange happened a few days ago.
Keep forgetting to do that.
A merchant approached me and requested that I cover the cost of a desert travel kit. 1,250,000 more.
The sock too. Have at it.
I knew he'd get mad about this. Oh, that's great. 1,250,000 for a desert travel kit.
I didn't remember owing anyone Mora, especially not that kind of amount. So I arrested the merchant on charges of provocation and disturbing the peace. Do you know anything about this?
Nope. Paimon has no idea what that
We would be in so much trouble. Does he say it again?
By the way,
I just like this line. It's so funny.
That I cover the cost of a desert travel kit.
It sounds bad.
1,250,000 Mora.
Oh my god, that's
I
great.
didn't remember owing anyone Mora, especially not that kind of amount. So I arrested the merchant on charges of provocation and disturbing the peace.
It's fun.
Here's what it came up with.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know anything about this?
I asked it to give me a descriptive paragraph for what I'm doing. And it said, join the festive spirit on Twitch from November to December as we spread warmth to the hearts of long-term care facility residents. Unveil the magic of giving with our secret Santa.
Oh, he's a guy. Okay.
Making the holiday season extra special for those who deserve it most. Let's create the moments of joy and connection together.
Yeah, that's way better than anything I could come up with, to be totally honest with you.
I think it did very well on that one.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but I'm
always ready.
I'm creative, but I'm not a word person. I'm really not. Half the time what comes out of my mouth is garbage anyway.
Well, I can do like proposals for stuff all day long. I can help people write out legal things, but this is not in my repertoire of anything. So I'll type this one in, and then you can go look at it, Megan, and tell me what you think.
Now I'm on to Nahida's quest.
To my Twitch channel. I'm typing everything in now.
Astra Abbott.
Just give me my stuff.
Thank you for completing.
Thank you. Okay.
I need my glasses because I can't see the paper I'm trying to copy. There we go.
I still have a bunch of like world quests still to do in here too, but let's do these ones first. Okay. We'll go there. like to run around as Tainari because it's fun. I enjoy it. Be a sneaky archer. Which is like everybody's favorite thing in Skyrim. Not so much in here. It's actually kind of noisy. Oh shit.
Keep up.
I'm not here to fight everything. I don't get anything for fighting everything. Why did I mark this? No idea. Oh no, they saw me. Run away. Oh god, no. My plan failed.
Keep up.
Oh, hello. Why? Wrong order. Okay. Okay.
Keep up.
Try it this way. No? Okay.
Is there a chest here?
That's a good question, but there's no answer. Alright. Oh, at least I think I found that chest. Was that the chest that I was looking for last time? No. Okay, so we're going this way. To this hill. Ooh, there's an Oculus I missed.
It's always nice to go for a leisurely stroll.
Huh. Do adventurers often go to places like this? Huh.
Alright, I submitted
I guess so.
Megan. Might have to refresh the page
So,
to
this
see
is
it.
where you always meet your wife in your dreams?
It'll be under
Yes,
About,
for the most part.
and the panel is
Our
Secret
place is on the
Cinema.
summit, just up ahead. When I saw her in my dreams, we didn't do anything but talk about ordinary, mundane topics. I'd tell her about our daughter, Haidar, and she always listened intently. She would also reminisce about the past with me, telling me interesting stories and cracking jokes. It feels like no matter how long we
I
may
really
chat,
want that.
it's never enough.
Sometimes, it's the little things in life that matter the most. This is the part I'm a little puzzled about. I'm very
This is
familiar
really
with dreams,
embarrassing, but I
and
don't know how to
normally,
use,
they lack logic and continuity. But you said she could remember what you had told her before, right?
That's right.
Okay, I really don't like it when they take images and turn them upside down in the
She's
game.
doing the same in my dreams.
You got a spelling error.
She always surprises me with some details from our lives in the real world.
Failing grade.
The fact that she can remember such things makes me feel like she's alive.
To the heart hearers of long-term care facility residents.
That's pretty weird.
Dude.
Well, dreams are kind of weird to
Fixed.
begin
You're
with.
supposed
However,
to put
the
hearts,
problem
right?
is that his dreams have too much structure and continuity.
Fix it.
Most dreams are far more fragile than you can
Yeah,
imagine.
unfortunately, it doesn't catch
For example,
verbiage.
a loud
It
noise
just catches
outside your window
if
in the
it's
real
spelled
world
Oh, yeah.
could cause your dream self to get loaded into and fired out of a big cannon.
Like that looks.
Or in my case, your clock radio goes off playing music and suddenly everybody's dancing around to Britney Spears and you're wondering what the hell's going on. That actually legitimately happened to me and I never used a clock radio again. Or at least the radio part.
Another
It was
example.
very disturbing.
If you're thirsty in the real world, then you might find yourself trudging through a desert in your dream.
No, generally, if I'm really thirsty, I'm actually thirsty in my dream too.
Also, this doesn't really sound right, Bimo. Unveil the magic of giving without Secret Santa event.
That sounds wrong.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
Where is it missing?
I'd
Unveil
be
the
like,
magic of
unveil
giving
the
with
magic
our.
of giving with our Secret Santa event.
But the appearance of your
Making
wife
the
seems
holiday
unusually
season extra
stable
special
and
for those who
unaffected by
deserve it the
any
most.
outside interference.
Sounds good. Everything sounds good
This should be
beyond
extremely
your
rare.
couple of errors there, but
I don't understand it either. But I have no reason to suspect
What's
or reject
messed
these
up is
dreams.
With
They're too beautiful.
it said without, but it had a space in there,
Figure out the how and
and
the
then
why.
it goes, "Oh, you meant this."
These kind of dreams are novel to me as
I
well.
spelt like an autocorrect.
That's why I want to have a look at the scene your dreams have been taking
Mm-hmm.
place at.
Yeah, let me submit
Let's
that.
go.
So,
Just
are you
think
doing
of it
this
as a
through
nice little
Twitch
hike
then?
to the top of the mountain.
Well, I'm gonna use Twitch. I'm gonna stream. I might do it.
I want that.
might attempt an all-day stream.
Ooh, God.
Yes, I'm gonna have to sleep for like one. I'm gonna have to take off one of my weekends working with this guy, or just go to bed as soon as I come in from work.
Yeah.
And just tell dude, look, I'm not gonna be in on Saturday. I'm gonna stay up and do this, and then go in on Sunday.
There's an entire corner I have not been to.
There's not gonna be a guarantee I'll make it because I'm not quite as young as I used to be, and my body shuts off at a certain point.
He gave me
You
cabbage.
don't have to do an all-day stream.
We need to get this too.
But you can split it up. You can do like a morning lunch period and then an evening kind of.
True.
And take a break in between.
I'm trying to decide if I want to put in a hyperlink in there that takes them to my Discord, which is where all the stuff is at.
Yeah, I would. You can add more information to being like, you know.
God damn it.
No proceeds are. All proceeds go to purchasing of these
I knew I did this
presents.
wrong.
If you need to track it or anything, if you're wanting to get that in, you can put that in, but less is more sometimes too. So.
I could put more on my Discord. I figured I could just tell them, join
Put
my
the details in the
50%
Discord, yeah.
Discord to get more, to get more information.
Yeah, of course.
I'll type it in there.
I still don't even know how to like help you out here, cause I have nobody I can share this to. I have no friends beyond you guys, really.
Oh.
What I can do though is I can financially donate a little bit. Just I don't know how.
Yeah, see, you don't have Cash App up there, do you?
I don't think.
No, I don't think we do.
So, no. And the last time we tried to e-transfer money to an American bank account, and they were gonna charge us a whole shit ton of money, because I'm like, oh shit.
What?
My uncle is gonna buy some American tickets for us because he's an American.
Okay, so what cash things do you have?
Like I have nothing. I have a credit card.
We have.
And an Amazon account.
One.
Well, you can do it through the Amazon account.
Yeah.
There we go.
Mine
you can
is
literally
linked to Canada, so that's why.
You could literally just click the hyperlinks that I provided for the wish list and change regions. It'll bring you to the US one.
Why is there a chest
cheaper.
No, not necessarily.
And then you can.
Conversion
a lot
rates
of it.
aren't really.
What, Oreo? Why are you sniffing my foot?
Are you waiting for food? Oh, this is so rare that you cuddle me.
Alright.
No, you're just waiting for
food. Oh, look, there's the hut there, too. Oh,
okay,
look at that.
I
There's
know what's
two
wrong
huts.
with Oreo.
What?
Her food bowl is empty and she doesn't want to wait for it to drop more.
Ah, no! Frick. Sorry.
There is no escape.
Sorry, I got attacked from above and I didn't expect it. It was a repeat of last time. Oh, you're stuck up there. You can't get down? Kitty got stuck? Goodbye. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scream in your guys' ears there. One of the tigers jumped on me.
Oh, Annie's in my voice chat.
Keep up.
On Discord.
I'm in your voice chat on Discord?
Yes.
How?
You're muted, but you're there.
Why am I in your voice chat on Discord?
Don't know, but I see you.
The fuck?
I should join somebody's.
Alright, so apparently I magically... I am not on my phone.
I'm looking at you right now.
Alright.
You're in there.
No way.
Says you're playing Genshin Impact.
Yes, I will feed you guys.
There.
God forbid.
Goodbye. Sorry guys, I have to fix that. That's weird. I did not decide to do that.
Keep up.
Sure. Here you go.
Keep up.
So I discovered an audiobook on YouTube and I'm like, oh, well this is handy. Because I was doing a whole bunch of crafting.
And she does resin, you need 2 hands.
Oh yeah, that, but I'm making my dream catchers right now. I'm gonna make them all, take a picture of them all lined up together, and then I'm gonna hand them away.
There's another Oculus here. What happened? I missed a bunch.
Well, he really wasn't kidding. This place definitely isn't safe.
Ripples.
No matter. We'll just finish them quickly.
Look at your belly.
Are you going to fight too, Nahida? Of course.
Oreo, you're gonna have to wait for that thing to drop more food. I am sorry, but you're...
Oh, do I get to fight as Nahida? Oh, I get to fight as Nahida. I don't know how good this is gonna be. Blah. I don't think this is gonna end well. No. Why is she so little that she can't really... I mean... it's working. Oh, Nahida, you're so little. Ugh, let's get rid of this guy. He's annoying. It hurt me more than you. Ooh, let's grab that while we're fighting. Because, you know, that makes sense. Ah, I'm stuck in a corner. And I'm little. And I'm on fire.
This child is on fire.
I don't think I really enjoy fighting as Nahida. I'm just like trying it out, and I'm just like, yeah, Nahida by herself, she's support.
So, you know what you do is if you hold down her L,
shit.
L or R2 button, and you target all the enemies, she'll attack all of them and link them together, and then you attack them with some electric, and then water, and then go back with Nahida, and it destroys everything. Oh, hello, Tail.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing I was doing with the other characters. I just wanted to be like, let's pretend just to fight with Nahida, but it's not worth it.
Oh, no, she's a support character. She gets battered pretty easily if you don't take care of her.
She's also tiny. I can say that. I'm taller than she is. She's the only... Besides her and Dory, they're the only people at... Well, her, Dory, and...
QQ.
Chi-Chi and Diona. They're the only people that I am... Okay. But are they adults, though?
Yao Yao. Whatever her name is. Oh.
Okay, so out of all of the adult characters that are confirmed adults, though, they're still all taller than me. Yeah.
Paimon wouldn't mind spending some time here.
Except for Dory. I don't know what is up with Dory.
I've yet to see anything strange about this place.
I don't like Dory's character.
I don't really understand what Dory is yet.
I do not plan to deny the power
That's about it.
Who sells
such
stuff.
an intense but unquantifiable
And tried to extort Sino.
Yes.
He was so... He basically just was like, I didn't want to pay it, so I arrested everybody.
Well, I mean,
His
she
wife
is
must
like
be
a,
a
she's
really
kind of like a
amazing
con
person.
artist almost.
Mm-hmm.
Borderline.
Where'd he go?
Oh, so you are waiting for me here? Well, guess what? I've brought someone amazing with me today. When the Dendro Archon said she wanted to come
So
with me,
Oh,
I
he's
could
sleeping
hardly
again.
believe it.
He's sleepwalking.
I'll bring Haidar once I'm more familiar with the way here. She's been telling me that she really misses you.
Huh? What's wrong with him? There's nobody there.
Wait,
What?
Minar. Don't go that way. It's dangerous.
Uh-oh, he's gonna fall. Catch him!
I know what you're doing, kid. Sorry. You're on a feeding schedule. You know this.
Luckily, he didn't fall. But
Yeah, no.
what was all that rambling about?
You
He
poor
also looks like he's passed
thing.
out. He's
Go
in
on.
a dream now. What he said just now matches almost perfectly with the dreams he's described to us earlier. Oh, so he fell asleep and started to have the same dream?
He was having a waking dream.
I find it a little strange as well, but we mustn't awaken someone while they're sleepwalking. All we can do is sit here and wait.
Yes, I've seen enough of those videos on TikTok of that one lady that sleepwalks. And I just have to say, that is terrifying.
What does she do?
Everything. Like, she's
Oh, is that
crazy.
the,
The bigger lady that does all the sleepwalking, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, terrified her
Where's
roommate.
Minar?
Her husband,
or
I
friend
think.
that spent the night. Yeah.
Poor husband.
What?
She does a lot of things in her
Well,
sleep.
I-
It's funny. I feel for
Yeah,
her,
and
though.
I like she's when she did a voiceover on it, and she says, I do not remember stuffing those into my shorts.
Yeah, like she did.
That already
She
sounds
stole,
terrible.
She does all
she stole
sorts
an
of crazy
entire bowl of
things.
fruit, but she stuffed them into her pants.
Well, I mean, she's
And then walked
sleepwalking, so it's not like she's...
And then walked back and forth. She's like, I'm walking back and forth, and I think her
Yeah.
daughter was laying on the couch sleeping, just looked at her like, holy crap.
I really feel for her husband, though, because, like... And sometimes you see him in the background in the video, and, like, there's times when he's completely exasperated because he's just so tired. But then there's other times you can see him literally cracking up the whole time. Because you can't do anything. You have to let them go through it.
Huh? Sleepwalking?
I'm not that bad. I just empty drawers onto my bed.
Oh, right.
And sleep in my
It
laundry.
was all just a dream.
Make a
The
nest.
moment I reached the summit, I saw my wife, Minar, sitting there, and walked over to her.
That day I was mad, though, because that was all freshly washed. It was, like, right after I moved in here, and I was tired. That's probably why it happened. And I had just I washed everything, because, like, it's just a good habit to do that once you've moved. And, you know, I folded it all looked nice, everything was clean, it was all put away. Woke up the next day, it was all on my bed, and I was sleeping, like, half buried in it, and I was like, what happened? All the drawers were, like, wide open, empty. So I had to do it all over again. I was so
After I
mad.
introduced her to you, she seemed a little flustered and started walking away. I told her to stop because of the cliff, and then she seemed to suddenly disappear. A strong wind started to blow
She's got a
around
hold
me
of
and
one
the
of the wash
sky
rags,
grew
and all
dark.
I'm doing is pulling on it.
When I realized something wasn't right,
Anything can be a toy to a cat.
I woke up.
That sounds pretty wild. Maybe you were just too tired.
I don't think so.
She was never this
I
vocal
slept
till
a
Mila
lot
got here, and I guess she
yesterday,
realized,
and I don't
"Alright,
feel
if I
very
yell
sleepy
more,
now.
I'll get more attention. Is that what this going on?
Maybe we've affected the way his subconscious constructs dreams by following him here. Anyway, all that matters is that you woke up safe and sound.
I think I know what happened now. I'm sorry. If it weren't for you, I would have fallen.
Let's head back now.
I know.
Don't come back to this place again for the time being.
Oh, okay.
Nahida, what's on your mind?
That's why I put you on
Paimon's
the
a little
feeding
worried
schedule.
now.
but I can't
We
be
still
here to
don't have
monitor
enough
you,
evidence
so
to
I put
work
it
off
in a
of,
machine and it
so
does
it's
it
hard
for
to
me.
draw any reliable conclusions yet. But I'm concerned that Ilmon's case may not be unique to him.
Ooh, there might be somebody else.
Oh, right! Come to think of it, there were lots of people from the event who had vivid memories of their dreams. Right. And not only at a moment of dreams, there may be people like this all across Sumeru. We need to understand what's happening and the rate of its development as soon as possible. Then there's no time to lose. Let's
Uh-oh.
go back.
Megan's gone.
Standing there, Ilmon. Let's
Bye,
go.
Megan. Ilmon? It's Ilman. Or Ilman. I think it's Ilman. Ilmon. So we got Digimon now? Oh, he's a little too sleepy. I think I'm gonna have to get rid of that marker, because I don't think there's a reason for it. I already got this one. There we go. Well, that was kind of cool. Just lightly glide over. Yeah, I'm gonna, just because I missed a bunch of stuff, I'm gonna check to see if this mirror thing is done or not. Is it done? Yeah, it's done. There's no bad stuff here. Yeah, we did this. Okay. See if there's anything else I missed. Oh, that's a nice little fly down thing stuff. I speak good. Not really. Alright. Let's go towards the city. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh. I don't think I did that one. Something else. Is that a tiger in a boat? No, that's a person in a boat. Wrong button. No?
Illusion shattered. Let the show begin.
Finish it, Barbara. Boing. Ah.
One with my blade.
It's like I'm holding down the button and he's just like, nah.
Spirit blade. Attack.
Overkill, but it's dead. That is some crazy ice.
I hear everything.
It was not really the... Well, it was kind of the desired effect.
Fourth, my blade. Swift and merciful.
Submit for judgment.
All this judgment talk. Because, like, so many characters say that. Okay. Where is he? Oh, that's lovely. There we go.
And shroud.
I don't want to do that because I want the stuff from it. It doesn't do you any good if you use Electro on them. He's not even finished, and he's doing so much damage.
It was worth the trouble.
Okay, if you say so. Where's the stuff I get from it, though? There it is. Because I didn't want to use Electro on them. I think that's silly that they did that. Alright, this one is done. Now, is that a person in a boat? It is a person in a boat. They're not people I want to talk to, though.
Keep up.
Okay.
Keep up.
It's Tainari's favorite thing. A forest fire. Okay. This is all getting very familiar. Where... Megan, are you still there?
Keep up.
Oh, okay. I lost you earlier, so I wasn't sure.
Here, I'm just really tired today. Let's leave.
I'm having a lot of fun with these quests. They're kind of funny. Although I heard Nikita's is long, so...
Not that bad.
Yeah, I'm not complaining. I actually like quests. I wish there was more of them. Dog and a pigeon? No, leave me alone. Run away! Alright.
Yar Yar are just make-believe characters.
Wow. Not true. Aw, she's so conflicted.
Keep up.
I've already spoken to all of these people. Nothing new? Sometimes I like to check and see if they have anything new. Look, you can sit down and talk to people about nothing. Ooh. What do I get? Apples.
Keep up.
Sensetia. The fortune teller girl. Thank you. I got a cup. Oh, here's some new lines. That was not very interesting. What's a freelancer? Do you hear the benefits of being a freelancer? Something of old fogies. Uh-huh. Okay, so he just doesn't want like a real job.
It's called.
Yeah, I need to finish playing that card game. I need to learn it. What? Oh, that wasn't directed at us.
Sorry.
I can hear your mom. Where am I supposed to go? Above. Okay, up one. Oh, snag that. Actually, if I'm supposed to go up one, I actually need to go around the other side. I could just climb the wall, but why not? We'll just go for a walk. Slash really forward run. Here's all the people again.
Oh, you're back already. How'd it go?
We have an emergency on our hands. Please notify everyone here that while they can continue to discuss their dreams, they mustn't try to visit or recreate the locations and scenes that they have been experiencing in them.
What? All right, if that's the wish of the great Dendro Archon. But could you at least tell me what happened? You all look so serious.
Why so serious?
I see. I never knew even a dream could be so dangerous.
They're not supposed to be.
Don't worry. I'll be sure to notify all the event participants and inform the other staff members about what has happened. Using the event registration list, I should be able to contact more people that were interested in dreams and warn them about the situation.
Thank you. That would be very helpful.
Let me confirm if all of today's participants are still here.
Somebody's gonna be missing.
He left. It seemed that he was on his way to make a hammer, so that shouldn't be a problem. Oh, wait a second. Where's Katya? Has anyone seen Katya? Has she already left?
Oh, I think she already left. She said there was somewhere she wanted to go.
Okay.
Oh no. Did she want to look for the place from her dreams
I
too?
have to go. I'm like way too tired for this.
Okay,
Tell us where she
no
went?
worries.
Yes, she did briefly mention.
You're not getting sick, are you?
Somewhere near.
What? No,
Sheltercom
I
Cave.
just had a tickle. I had to clear out of my throat.
Hmm.
I'm fine. I'm just tired.
So you have all these like specific names, and then you have Debbie.
Debbie?
Yeah, there's like Katya, and then there was somebody named I don't know, Ata Ilman, and all of a sudden it's just Debbie.
Alright, thank you.
Debbie?
We'll go look for her.
She's from Fontaine.
Please help us tell the others not to do anything.
This
reckless.
Debbie doesn't look like she's from Fontaine.
I know, I'm just joking.
Sure thing.
No, okay.
Who would have known things would have turned out like this?
I mean, yeah. I don't really know much about Debbie. Debbie's just a girl. She's just there.
Debbie.
Yep, that's it.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Alright, good night, everyone.
Good night. Enjoy your sleeping.
Good night.
I'm just gonna go poke fun at Debbie. Kids, they look so excited, they're just jumping up and down for no reason whatsoever. Wow, that kid's still going. What's that? Oh, it's just light. Okay.
Keep up.
Go walk to a cave somewhere just outside the city. Oh, and there's something here again. We'll snake that. Just random vegetables. Does that lead to the bazaar? Huh.
Keep up.
Mm-hmm. Hmm? Is it down here? No, it looks like it would be. Unless there's something up here. I don't think so.
Keep up.
I believe it is down there. Yep. I'm gonna fall down and get hurt.
Sitting over there and surrounded by monsters. Come on, let's rescue her.
Nahida time again.
Hey,
There is no escape.
Ink. Huh. 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 Hi. Huh. Oh no. Hi. Let's dance. Yeah. Huh. She seems to be in the same condition as Ilman earlier. Yes, but luckily she hasn't been injured or jolted awake yet. Let's carefully move her somewhere safer.
See you tomorrow, Professor Aisha. Huh? Why am I back here again? Dreaming? But what about Professor Aisha?
It's not real.
Oh, I see. It was all just a dream. Well, that makes sense. After all, it hasn't changed a single bit.
Huh? What's it?
Nearly 20 years, and it still hasn't bloomed.
Does it have something to do with your dream? Please, tell us what you mean.
Ah, sorry. I'm still feeling a little groggy. Please give me a moment here. Alright, where to start? Right, this plant. So, Professor Aisha gave me this plant just before she left.
See, Aisha. That's a nice name. I was gonna say, that's a nice plant.
She was a good
But
friend
then there's
of my
Debbie.
parents, and my first real tutor. She was also an outstanding Amorta researcher.
That boat is not doing a very good job of being a boat.
In addition to her extraordinary academic talents, she was also skilled in combat and would accept lots of work from the Adventurers Guild.
Oh, so you mean she's left on an adventure?
Yes. When I was about 10 years old, she told me that she must
Again?
go look for the secrets of the abyss.
Well, no.
And that she would be gone for a long time.
I'm using all that brain power to focus on this.
I know.
I grabbed hold of her and wouldn't let go. I didn't know what the abyss was.
And we had the Board
I
of
just
Health
knew
at work
that she
today.
was like family to me.
You know what?
The Board of Health.
Oh, I'm sorry.
She hugged me
Yeah,
And
so
we
we
cried
were
for
on
some
high
time
alert.
until I fell asleep.
I
When I
avoided
woke
them
up,
like they had a virus.
I was already back home. She still
I
decided
didn't
to
want to
leave,
talk to them. I didn't want to be
but had
around
left
them. It's like,
behind a
nope.
letter for me saying that I was the person she cared for most in this world.
That's
She claimed
fair.
that investigating the abyss could help more ordinary people protect the people and things they care about.
Oh boy, this lady went nuts. That's
She
what
had
happened.
obtained some important evidence during her past adventures. If she didn't set off right away, she might miss the perfect opportunity.
Guess Ad Astra Abasask isn't just a slogan.
She
You're gonna
left a
lose me for a
seed in the
second. I'm
letter,
just gonna plug my headphones
telling me
into the
that if
controller
it
directly.
sprouted and bloomed, then she'd come back no matter what sort of risky situation she was in. She said she looked forward to seeing me all grown up. But strangely, I've tried watering it, feeding it, everything I could think of.
Excuse me, you're not going out. You're not
I've
going out.
never been able to get it to bloom. I even went to ask the Immorta researchers, and they couldn't explain it either.
May I have a look at the plant?
Of course. I was hoping the great Dendro Archon could help me solve this problem.
Yeah, watch. It's made of plastic. That's why. That would be so mean.
Huh? We've never seen that look on Nahida's face before.
We haven't seen too many looks on Nahida's face before.
She looks a little unwell.
6 p.m.
Hold on, we'll be right back.
3 is 11 a.m.
What's wrong, Nahida? You can't tell what's wrong with the plant either?
No, I immediately understood what's happening with that plant.
Okay.
I'm just not sure if I should say it.
5 is 9 p.m.
This plant is not known to the academic world.
Off, and that
It's
is
a new species that our
2-1.
teacher managed to cultivate by some special
6.
means. Judging by its features,
Say what or
I can tell from the moment it sprouted it'll never be able to bloom.
put this on.
It can't be. It means that this Professor Aisha she keeps mentioning might have foreseen the danger and was prepared to never return. From my experience observing people, she would undoubtedly regard this as a brutal revelation. When forced to confront such brutal truths, people may break down into tears, talk nonsense, or lose their tempers. I know she has to face the truth, but at the same time, I don't want to hurt her. Tell me, what should I do?
Yeah, that's a tricky one. Seems like you've already got a good idea of the feelings she might experience.
Yeah, but you should never lie to someone like that.
But wouldn't that mean I'm just pushing it all on you? What if she just gets angry at you instead?
That's fine.
It's alright. There are all kinds of people, and the examples you observed are just the most extreme cases.
Okay. Thank you.
Nahida always sounds like she has a cold.
Let's go back and tell her.
Yeah, the boat is sinking. Has sunk?
Huh? It'll never bloom? But how's that possible? If a plant is unable to bloom, doesn't that mean it can't reproduce either? All that's left for it to do is slowly wither away. Are you saying she never intended to return? Seriously? So everything she said was a lie?
A 5th timer on there for 10 p.m. So after 6, it'll drop some more for her at 10. That'll be her last meal for the night.
Oh, there you go.
But she meant
That's in 5 minutes.
There you go, sweetie.
the separation was inevitable.
So there you go.
She hoped that you would be able to come to grips with such a cruel parting a little later in life. Yeah, her love, care, and attention to you, all those warm
I just realized what
moments
happened,
were real.
Oreo. Hold on. Excuse me.
I guess she had hoped that you could understand and respect her choice after
I
learning the
didn't.
truth.
I didn't set the clock on here to go back an hour. It's still set on the old time.
Oh, that's so mean.
I see.
So I gotta go back.
Sorry, I don't want to sound
now we're
ungrateful, but it's just so much to take
There we go. All right, that's better.
Dreams are
That
so
explains
beautiful.
why your time was off.
Yet reality is heartlessly cold.
Because she was an hour. She was an hour ahead.
Yeah, she'll get used to it.
I really thought she had come back.
She's good. So she's actually gonna get
I had so
1.5
much to tell her.
more portions tonight, but that's okay.
These dreams may not be as pure and beautiful as they seem. Some kind of power may be exploiting your feelings.
Oh, people's feelings are being exploited.
Really?
Yes. So with that in mind, until our investigation is completed, please return to the event and ignore any further temptations from your dreams.
I see.
All right, I put
Thank you for rescuing me. And sorry for the trouble.
It's not on the tile.
Luckily, the plant didn't get hurt either.
For the Secret Santa thing, it's next to my name in my About page.
Mm-hmm.
Let me exit out of this, and we'll go back into it. My channel. It says right under my name, it has Secret Santa for Discord, and then my YouTube channel, so they can click on the Secret Santa.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've seen that.
It'll take them to it. So I'm gonna go back out and go back to my About page.
Make sure your Discord
click the
link is set to like forever.
Yeah, I've got it to never expire and infinite uses, so they can just keep clicking on that link.
Mm-hmm.
That way, if one person clicks it, it's not going to shut it off for everybody else.
Yeah. No, it's fair.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have anything
Not that
left
I'm
to remember her
expecting
by.
a lot, but I wanted to give it a shot, and I told her I would try.
Mm-hmm. This year is going to be rough because not many people have any money.
She seems to have finally accepted the truth, but I think she'll still need a long time to come to terms with her feelings.
I have to figure out what I have to do for work because they're doing Christmas lunch and I have to get something because I did it all last year. And then they're doing a potluck next week that I have no idea what to do because my family doesn't really do potlucks. Like, we don't have specific recipes for that kind of thing.
I saw her waver the moment you mentioned love. It was almost like a gentle rain, arriving just in time to put out a fire that was about to spread.
It's because people have something called empathy.
Empathy?
Let's see, join my Discord server by clicking the link above.
This is valuable knowledge indeed.
By the way, you said there may be something that's trying to exploit their feelings.
Yeah, that'll work.
Any idea what that might be?
Yes. What's common between
that's perfect because
Ilmon
the
and
Secret
Katya's
Santa one is right
cases that they
below
both
where the
lost
link
someone
is.
dear to them.
If you're on mobile, so that's going to work out fine.
And now, they get to meet the people they cherish in their dreams again. And the people
Are you
feel
happy
more
now?
real than anything a regular dream could
Alright.
hope to create. Instead of interpreting it as a result of their longing, I have to consider a more antagonistic explanation.
I also
Someone is
think
taking
she smells
advantage of
kid
their longing.
on my coat.
Probably.
He actually crawled inside. I unzipped my coat because it was raining. He crawled inside of my coat. I zipped him up, and I had a pocket full of cat food in there, so he was eating in warmth.
You're going to end up with that cat. I'm telling you that right now. You saw my message.
I know. He's adorable, though.
Dream? What are they after?
I've almost got one of the CNAs, and they're convinced to take it. Because every time she sees him, she says, "Oh my God, he is so cute."
I have a bad feeling about all this.
I said,
I hope
you'd use
things
a home.
haven't gotten
I said,
any
you've got
worse.
one cat and a pup. A third one. Siblings. She said, "Oh my God." And she said, what's got me, he's not afraid of my dog. Because she's got this itty bitty little Scottish Terrier. And kid doesn't run from the dog at all. Doesn't act aggressive toward her or anything.
Barbara, go!
Ugh, why Barbara?
Keep up.
Oh boy, people are passed out on the ground. Things are not going well.
We're back.
I am so sorry, Great Dendro Archon. We're still trying to figure out how to explain the whole thing to everyone. Because of your warning, we've brought dreamers here even if they were completely unaware of the danger. But some of them have already fallen asleep, and they haven't woken up for a long time. I fear there's nothing.
But that's
we can do
Katya.
about it. A moment of dreams is just a small interest group. We don't have enough staff members to handle this.
Just as I expected. It seems my guess was correct.
It's the Dendro Archon. She's back.
There, I changed it to click this.
What happened? Why have we been gathered
Secret
here?
Santa link above.
Many of you here have been
think that's a
experiencing
lot
some beautiful dreams.
Tonight, that's not too bad. That took
But
some
I'm sorry to
brainstorming
tell
and a
you
chat
that
GPT.
based on our investigation,
Hmm.
there's some kind of conspiracy behind them.
Hey,
Before
that
we learn the
GPT is
truth,
handy.
please don't try to recreate the scenes in your dreams. Whatever you see, don't be tempted by them.
Huh? But
This is a little weird. How do you access people's dreams? That's what I want to
I
know.
don't think it's a big deal. Aren't we just dreaming? It's not like dreams will have an effect on others.
Wow, Nasser. Nasty.
We've already met 2 people who ran off to the countryside alone and got caught
Ruby's
in dangerous
online.
situations
Yeah,
by
she's
falling
playing
to the
Baldur's Gate.
temptations in their dreams.
Ah.
That's right! These aren't just dreams! It's serious!
Alright, I get it.
She just wants to romance the vampire. It's fine.
So does that mean once we have some conclusive results from the investigation, we can continue to enjoy these dreams? Yeah, I still want to visit my sister in my dreams. I'm sorry if what I'm about to say sounds a little offensive, Great Dendro Archon, but we had a discussion with the folks who just arrived here.
It's not perfect.
In all of
but
our
I
dreams, we were
actually
able
got
to
it.
reunite with
I think
people
that
who were
was a
very
pretty
close
good
to
little thing
us.
to get done.
They all
That's
seemed
a
as if
start.
they were alive again,
We
which
should work on the same
makes us
one
reluctant
for,
to wake up.
Yes,
TikTok.
that's also what we've observed in our investigation.
So if the results of this investigation would mean an end to those dreams, that'd be quite cruel to us.
It's gonna be that difficult.
Wait a second. Katya's over there.
All of us understand the
But then
danger,
she
but
was
perhaps you can't quite understand just how much those
beside
people
us?
mean to us. I don't think everyone will be on
Oh,
board
look,
with the
there's.
plan to
Oh,
abandon
no,
these
that
dreams
is
for
Katya.
good.
Oh, that is not Katya then. I don't know who that is.
Before the conclusion of the investigation, they'll at least want to meet the people in their dreams one last time and say goodbye.
We've never had such a difficult situation before. It appears that not many people are willing to cooperate.
So they still want to return to their dreams despite knowing the danger?
40 degrees outside, and my
That's
roommate
right.
has the air conditioner on.
Compared with these sweet and beautiful dreams, our warnings.
I don't even have the heat on yet.
It looks like the situation will
But to
inevitably
his
spiral out of
defense,
control.
it is cheaper to run the AC than it is the heat.
The more time we
40
waste,
degrees is
the
not
more
that
people
bad.
will ignore our warnings and return to their alluring
No.
dreams.
I'm just sitting in my room in a t-shirt. I've acclimated
what
to
should
the
we
temperature
do?
down here, and that's what's killing me.
Since
I
we
used
have
to
to
wear
go into a dream and
go
find out the
outside
truth
in
for
30-degree
ourselves.
weather wearing a t-shirt and shorts, and they'd look at me like I was nuts.
Petrush,
It's us
What do you
here.
do that?
anyone
I'm from
here
the
who's
north.
experiencing a
This isn't
marvelous
cold.
dream
I'm
right
from the
now?
north.
Me think.
Like the 2 people on the floor.
This way.
Good. Please take us there.
We get to go sit in someone's dream.
This lady refused to heed our warnings and fell asleep here a little.
Actually, I can really sympathize with everyone's feelings on this.
Pollen.
All this
Pollen.
commotion's making me wish I could experience this kind of dream too.
No way! Not on Paimon's watch!
No, no crazy dreams.
All right. No need to get so worked up.
All right, nasty Nasser.
Sorry, I might have spoken a little out of turn just now.
Don't say you're sorry like that and then say it
I
anyways.
just think that the gods really don't understand us sometimes.
What? This dude is like completely passed out.
She's only asleep and hasn't started.
Hey, it's
sleepwalking.
Debbie. We're gonna go into Debbie's
She
dream.
hasn't sunk too deep into her dream yet.
Just Debbie. It's just Debbie.
Do we also need to fall asleep if we want to go into her dream?
Don't worry about that. I'm Lesser Lord Kusanali after all. Now, don't be nervous. Just close your eyes Imagine yourselves as waves gradually rolling onto
I'm
the
gonna go into Debbie's dream.
You slowly wash over the shore and sink into the sand.
Into Debbie's dream. I don't know why I'm so amused by this. Definitely just saw Aether there.
Really? Paimon didn't notice anything. Anyway, seems like we've made it into the dream.
I thought we would arrive at some familiar scene, but we seem to have landed in a completely unfamiliar place.
Whoa! So many giant plants! Even in the sky! Amazing.
Man. Debbie's got a good dream going.
Theoretically, we should have gone straight into Debbie's dream. Things do seem to have gone a bit sideways here. Anyway, let's see if we can find any leads.
Alright, let's look around. What else can we explore here? Oh, hey, look. It's one of those. Well, this appears to be the only direction I can go in anyways, so let's do it.
I see everything.
There we go.
Grow, grow, grow. The Temple of Wisdom.
Not sure what all that's gonna do, but...
Committed to memory.
That doesn't look very positive, does it? Is this a springy mushroom? Not really.
Huh? A door? Wonder where it could lead. Well, it's not like we have any other way to go now. Let's go in and have a look.
Doesn't look like a door to me. It looks like a hole. Ugh. The abyss? Whose dream are we in now?
Hey, this place looks familiar. Isn't it Puspa Cafe?
It's such a weird name.
Oh, Paimon sees Debbie. She's right over there.
It's Debbie!
Looks like we've come to the right place.
I just love this.
These alluring dreams often portray a scene from real life, which concurs with our previous findings.
Really? But what about that space we were in just now? You can't mean this is another collective dream?
Yes. Given that so many people have been experiencing these
Oh, this is so
beautiful
fun.
dreams, I would say it's very likely that they're interconnected. Compared to an interconnected dream, independent individual dreams would be much harder to manage and manipulate.
Ah, Paimon gets it now. Well, let's go talk with Debbie. Oh, but there are some other people next to her. Are they dreaming too?
If this space is exclusive to Debbie's dream, then the others beside her are most likely the people she cherishes. Anyway, we should confirm that first, just to be sure.
Huh. How do we do that?
Hi, Debbie. Who are these people?
Just leave it to me. Everyone hold hands.
No? I guess we practice it on them.
coffee here still tastes the same as ever. You two have traveled all around Tibet. Surely you've all tasted better coffee than this.
I suppose so, but no matter how good things may be elsewhere, nothing beats the taste of home.
That's right. It's hard to change your tastes.
Basima. See? Like, huh?
Anyway, here's to your return home. Welcome back, everyone. Huh. How could they be? Well, I guess it doesn't matter.
Huh? She sounds a little hesitant. I've confirmed that this dream belongs only to Debbie, because I'm unable to hear the thoughts of the other two people with her.
So, this is the power of the Dendro Archon? Paimon, I better watch her thoughts from now on.
Don't worry. I don't often use my powers like this. It's rather impolite.
Well, that's good, but if you were an impolite person, you would use it all the time.
Alright. I need to get myself ready. It won't be easy to break it to her, but there's no avoiding it now.
The Great Dendro Archon! What brings you here?
I'm sorry to interrupt your celebration, but have you noticed that what's happening here doesn't quite match up with your memories?
I don't quite understand, Great Dendro Archon. What do you mean?
I get it. The Dendro Archon is trying to say that it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that we're able to gather here.
Hey, how about a cup of coffee for all of you? My treat. We just returned from a fruitful adventure.
Memories? A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity?
Think carefully. You of all people should know what really happened to them. Are you sure that meeting here and chatting the day away like this isn't just a product of your own wishful thinking?
Yes. The reports from the Steambird were true. The ship they were on struck a reef and sank. And I never heard from Basima and Gaspar again.
Hey, come on now. What are you talking about, Debbie?
Yeah, trust your memories. Nothing you see here is real.
I get it now. This is a dream, isn't it? But since it's my dream, it doesn't matter if this is real or not. I enjoy the way things are here. I no longer have to face the tragedies of real life. These friends mean the world to me. Nobody else can understand me like they do. There's nothing wrong with continuing this dream. Is there?
I'm worried that if you were to continue dreaming like this, the lines between dreams and reality will gradually become too blurred for you. These dreams will always give you what you want, while reality remains full of pain and difficult situations. If you're not careful, you can get hurt.
Don't worry. I still have control. I won't let it go that far.
Are you sure?
Hey, how about we put all this troublesome stuff aside and get back to our coffee and snacks, Whether it's just a dream or real life, you should be happy.
You can't just brush off something like this. We don't even know how you people got here or where you even came from. Sorry. Paimon didn't mean to upset anyone.
No, it's alright. I understand that you're just trying to look out for me.
It seems that for now, this place is still relatively harmless for you. But I wonder if there's any way to go deeper into the dream.
Huh. Now that you mention it, I once heard a strange voice tell me that there's an entrance here. I'm not interested in checking it out at the moment, but maybe I'll go in and have a look later.
Okay, thanks for your help. Just as I expected, we're only on the surface of this dream. Let's go.
Only on the surface. No, nothing there. Whoa, why am I floating?
It's all just a dream.
No one else has anything cool to say? No.
It's all just a dream.
Oh, there's this one. Oh. Oh, what? Sinking into the floor. Another plant place.
What are we doing here again?
That's a little bit different, though.
Wait a second. We were just up there. No, down there? Did we go up or down?
We went upside down.
Don't panic. This is how dreams work. We've left Debbie's dream, but the dream is still continuing onward. I'm not sure where it'll lead us. This dream has the ability to create imaginary people, which is why people are so unwilling to wake up.
If it weren't for what we just saw, Paimon might still find that a bit hard to believe.
I have a guess. If these dreams are connected, then there should be some sort of order to them. The fact that Debbie was able to realize that she was dreaming means that she is not very deep in the dream yet. But the space we're in has been turned upside down. Do you remember the characteristics of dreams that I mentioned earlier?
Oh, right! Dreams are chaotic.
That's right. It's possible that we're heading deeper into this dream now. And the deeper we go, the closer we'll get to the essence of the dream.
And so the more chaotic it gets?
Right! So the answers might be waiting for us deeper in the dream!
Oh, that's what we said.
Yes, and we should get ready for whatever we may encounter.
Oh, goodness.
It looks like we may need to put something inside there.
Oh, will we get eaten by this thing? Ooh.
Grow! I see everything.
Illusion shattered.
Let the show begin.
Oh, I'm getting my ass kicked. No, it's not what I was pressing, but okay. Ugh. There we go.
The joys of screaming while gaming.
Alright, I wasn't screaming at you, I promise. Oh, no, there's a chest somewhere. Where? I heard the chest. There it is.
When it rains, it seems to disappear slowly.
Yes, and it appears again as soon as the rain stops. It's less like a flower, and more like a dangerous slime that's trying to keep out of sight.
Coming up.
Here we go again! Nahita's analogy.
You already know what I'm doing. I'm getting my stuff put up.
Huh?
And there go the leg rubs.
Wait. Paimon's confused. Are we up here or down there? Good thing we didn't fall.
Yes, we did. We just fell upwards.
That's not helping, Nahita! Paimon has no clue what's going on anymore.
Paimon's yelling at Nahita. It's funny. Because Paimon's like, I don't know what happened. Well, I feel like we fell down, but we didn't. I don't get it. And then Nahita's like, well, that's because we went upside down and then we went right side up. Which means technically we did fall down. And then Paimon's like, no, stop it! I'm just enjoying it.
Struggle is real.
No, I'm following. I'm fine. Oh.
Wait, weren't we already here a little earlier?
This is
That's
probably
what she's doing.
Yomon's
She's
dream.
playing Gambit, yeah.
Who is?
West.
Huh?
Bleh.
Why would he start dreaming again?
Yes, but it seems that the danger isn't enough to stop him from longing for his wife.
Ever
Based on
syndrome.
what we've
Let's see.
learned
Last
so
time you
far,
gave me a
he
stupid
must
purple
be sleeping
ghost.
more deeply for his
And
dream.
this time you gave me an emote.
He already knows us from
Play
before,
dead.
so hopefully we'll be able to wake him up.
Yeah, I'll take it. I mean, it's not like I have a choice but to take it.
Oh, look, his daughter is in this dream. Aw.
Oh, it's you. Incredible. I didn't know you would appear in my dream too.
Well.
Did you say dream? Wait, so you
Oh,
know
I
this
had to
is a
take
dream?
the door off of the, no, Oreo, stay here. You're not coming out. I had to take the door off of the new litter box I got the kid. Got Nilla.
Why?
She's terrified of that thing. She didn't know that she could go through the door, that it was flippy. It scared her, so she ended up pooping and peeing on one of the pads I had outside the door.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Of course.
Scared
That's
the hell out
fair.
of her. I
Good
picked her up.
things
I
rarely
picked
happen
her
to
up
me in real life
and I
these
folded
days.
her legs under and I opened the door and I stuck her inside and let the door shut. She sat inside there, wouldn't come out.
But yeah, because she doesn't know.
Because she didn't know. She thought it was a trap, so I ended up taking the door off of it.
I think you're gonna have to like put like a door, like a take the top half of like a litter box with a flippy door, and play with it with her.
Yeah.
Like
So she
teach
can see
her
that
how
she
to
can
do it.
actually go. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you can come and go in here. Yeah.
Exactly. It's actually kind
she's
of
a trip.
fun.
Here.
Yeah, she's
Let me introduce
fine.
everyone. This is
She's
Minor,
just-
my
She's
wife
still
who I mentioned
got
before.
a little bit of that
And this is our daughter,
feralness in her,
Hmm.
where she doesn't know. Because Sassy loves it. She was going in and out like 4 or 5 different times.
Well, that's because she gets privacy.
Hello.
In, out.
It's a great honor to meet the
Yeah.
Dendro Archon.
Whoa, Dad! You know the Dendro Archon? That's amazing!
Look, like every other kid in the darn place, they all jump.
And what's this? Is it a new toy?
Yes. Not only is Paimon on emergency food rations and usually just useless, but now a toy.
No, it's Paimon, not a toy!
Oh my god. Whose toy is she now?
She's just a toy. Some new toy.
Now's not the time for that! Nahida, this doesn't seem to add up with what we were expecting.
You're right. Let me think for a bit here.
Oh, right! We didn't see him in a moment of
Oh,
dreams
did I tell
earlier.
you the dog from Dollar General had tracked me at my house?
Sorry. I just had to make sure that
Mhm.
Haidar could get a chance to see her mother. I had gotten pretty familiar with the hike, so I brought Haidar with me. I'm just glad we didn't meet any monsters along the way.
No, but now you're passed out on the ground.
Yes, I'm glad too. I didn't expect her to grow up so fast. It must have been very hard for him. I regret not being able to fulfill my role as a wife and a mother.
No,
Wow.
don't talk like that. Let's leave all that unhappy stuff behind for now. Even if we're in a dream, it's still a blessing that we've been able to reunite in this way.
What should we do now? Should we tell him the truth?
You can let me break the news. I should be the one to do it. I'm sorry, but I should tell you that your dream did not create us. We are real people with our own consciousness. Like the last time we met, we are still investigating this dream, and we've
There.
already learned some things
go.
about it.
That's I like it cool as the next guy, but let's pump that heat up a little tiny bit.
Which medals or triumphs are you working on, Courtney?
So you mean there's something nefarious with this dream as well?
Oh, she in your chat?
Mm-hmm. She's
Ilmon,
fed up.
What's going on?
Yeah, but like which ones? Like what did they say?
It seems the reunion of our family is destined to only be temporary.
Without a death.
You gotta do something without dying.
Yeah, she has to kill 40 enemies without dying. In a single match. Something's broken then. Yeah, and I know you know how to do it.
Huh? Is Mom leaving?
She got up to 67 kills and still nothing.
Hmm.
Well, this is supposed to be the whole team, but that sounds a little excessive.
Maybe. But in all likelihood, that is indeed how things will end.
Oh.
You could go into the forums and report it.
I'm afraid I don't quite
On
understand
the
what's going on.
Bungie in the app on their help thing. I wonder if other people have it happening. But it's not counting.
Don't worry, Haidar. Mom's not going anywhere. Please, don't cry.
Minar doesn't understand any of this.
Makes me wonder, is she really gone?
I'm fully aware that this is a dream, so that's why I've never told her the truth, but... Never mind. It's not like I would know what to say. I mean, I don't get any of the complicated stuff. But regardless of whether this dream is good or bad, you're here to resolve it, right?
Yes.
Then please, let us enjoy this moment for just a while longer. Regardless of whatever caused this dream to come to pass, I feel extremely grateful to have
Yeah,
had the
it sounds to
chance
me like
reunite
it's
with my
bugged.
family. But does this dream really have to disappear?
I'm afraid so. Sorry.
But he doesn't have to expect it to disappear. Just use your imagination.
Okay. I see. Please, come this way.
Hey, don't say that.
You can go even deeper into the dream by heading in this direction.
Imagination is awesome.
I have heard that the further down you go, the more pleasant the dreams become. And the more you want to stay. The answer you're looking for may also be found there. Go ahead.
Thank you for helping us. And I'm truly sorry.
You're welcome. It's not like I have any say in the matter. I'm just an ordinary person after all. Who am I to interfere with the work of a god? I'll be right behind
dramatic.
you. I should at least let Minar and Haidar know what's going on here. Otherwise, my daughter might be mad at her mother after we wake up.
More than that.
We're not doing something bad, are we, Nahida?
That depends on how you define good and bad.
Is Courtney sure she's just not miscounting?
Well, no, she said she hasn't died.
You have to...
You go right on ahead. I'll catch up with you later.
Cheer up, Dad. And Mommy, too.
Thank you, Haidar. My baby.
Is she going for her seal?
I think so.
You go right on ahead.
Cheer up, Dad.
Oh, it's the same line?
And Mommy, too.
Okay.
Thank you, Haidar.
I think she's trying to do the Gambit one. But there's something wrong if it's not counting.
Place again. This place is almost like a flight of stairs that connects all the dreams together.
Go to... Do you have the Bungie app on your phone?
But they appear to be getting more and more aggressive. Regular stairs wouldn't try to attack us.
Right. Something seems to be off about our theory. Ilmon is clearly aware that he's dreaming, and he's enjoying it. Rather than
Do you have that
being
one?
on a deeper level, he almost seemed more awake.
Okay, you're gonna go into that, and you're gonna go to the forums.
I believe
And then
we're
there
on the
will
right
be
track,
one that's titled Help.
but we just need another explanation. It's not that the dreams are getting deeper. It's the owner's
believe
attachment
it's
to the
help.
dreams that's
Yeah.
getting stronger.
I will assist here. A little bit. So you're going to go into there. So you're going to open your app. You're going to actually click More. Then Forums. Then it's going to come up like with all the forums. You're going to scroll down. And there's one called Help. And then there's another one. There's a spot that says Game Issues. And that's where you can report issues in the game. So you can actually even post in there and say, you know, has anybody had this problem? And make sure to give them information that they need. So like make sure you tell them like it's PS5 or 4 and so on and so forth. What you were doing, what the game mode is, what the Triumph is called that you're working on.
But you would never mistake dreams for real life, right?
Sometimes, Paimon almost wishes her dreams could be real. But it's just a quick thought. It's not long before Paimon's thinking about other things, like sticky honey roast.
Yeah, I would think about sticky honey roast too. That does sound really good.
Listen, we're real beings living in the real world, and that's where our focus should be.
Yeah, but sticky honey roast.
This also explains the insubstantiality of our dreams. No matter what they may become, we don't really care. But if we decide to abandon reality and embrace our dreams, then our dreams will become far more substantial.
This is technically a theory, not actually true, obviously.
Oh, wait!
It's also a video game.
Starting to get it now?
Let me know if you got it.
Begin to build the dream far more attentively, which in turn will make it feel more real. Do you remember how the Akasha can turn dreams into jnana energy?
Jnana.
Constructing a realistic dream consumes a similar energy.
Does that mean there's a host of these dreams here like Milu during the Sumeru's festival? If we wake that person up, this collective dream will end, right?
Most likely. But the collective dream in Sumeru City was created by the Akasha, and now the Akasha has been turned off. This has nothing to do with the Aranara, and humans are not capable of creating a collective dream, which means...
Huh? So, did someone manage to restart the Akasha?
Ooh, that's bad.
That's impossible. But they are probably a scholar of the Academia who had a close connection with the Akasha.
Those pesky scholars, man.
Even so, how did they manage to do it? And how did they choose the host?
Okay, perfect. Yeah. So you can post in there what's happening, and you can also look through it and see if anybody else has noticed it. It's very possible no one else has noticed as well, because it might be a new thing.
Once we know their motive, all the questions will resolve themselves.
We have a big baddie to fight. Oh, I fell down. I'm not used to running around as a tiny person. Oh, what? Wait, no, come back! I'm so confused. The tiny people in this game, they're very strange. They're hard to control. I got scared, I guess, and I didn't want to fight this. But here we are.
There is no escape.
Bong, 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 bong. I feel like I'm playing a kid's game.
Committed to memory.
Hey, Philly, how's it going? One book? They gave me one book. No, I don't like the sound. You!
Let the show begin.
Alright, we'll do it backwards. Alright, that was excessive. I have to go through this hole again. Okay. What? How's it going?
All the water that used to be here has turned into rain.
Then let's get through here before the water level rises.
I can't get out of the water, though. Okay, well... Ah! Well, I just drowned Nahida.
Let's dance.
I don't know. Are you hungry? Because generally, I would suggest eating and then sleeping, because this way you don't wake up hungry. I don't like waking up hungry.
Well, it's just new to Paimon in this dream.
This should be the final destination.
Huh? Really? Yeah, these are just ordinary city streets.
I have powers related to dreams, so it's usually easy for me to tell who's dreaming and who's created by dreams. I guess only those who have thoroughly accepted this dream will be able to come here.
There are so many people here. How can we find the host?
I'll just stand out.
Don't worry, I have a way.
Yep. I'm gonna listen to their thoughts.
Denise's always so calm. I wish I were the same.
He's just in an ordinary dream, so it shouldn't be him.
Shadia has such good taste. I can never go wrong with her opinion.
No, it doesn't seem to be her.
Shadia has such good taste. I can never go wrong with her opinion.
No, it doesn't seem to be her.
Who doesn't want a dream to last forever?
He's just entered the dream recently. It's definitely not him.
Unless it was him all along. I bet it was him all along.
Sometimes I wish Rakesh could be more assertive, but I guess I'm also happy enough with the way things are.
No, it's not her, unfortunately.
Oh, here we go. Of course, it's the one who looks like a researcher. Comfy and don't want to get up. Hmm. I mean, that's fair too.
And on that note, it's been a while since I last heard you play.
Sorry, I've been a little busy these last couple days. Oh, the Dendro Archon. What a pleasant surprise.
You're in trouble. Moses?
Hmm? Oh, welcome, great Dendro Archon. And your companions, too. Welcome. I'm Amira. I run the flower shop here. And this is my husband, Moses.
Moses.
Yes, how may we help you?
You sound very fake, Moses.
You already know all about me. There's no need for all the pleasantries. Perhaps I should call you the dream's owner?
Evil laugh.
As expected of the Dendro Archon. I'm sorry, Amira. It seems my research has attracted the Dendro Archon's attention. Why don't you go back to the flower shop? I'll come help you a little later.
Wow, that was dismissive.
Okay, of course, dear. I'll see you later.
I mean, she's not real, but...
It appears that I was too naive to think I could deceive the Dendro Archon in person like this.
Wow. Ugh.
To avoid looking like too much of a fool, allow me to ask the first question.
This guy's voice
How well
goes
would you
way
say you
down.
understand this dream?
This dream was built by the Akasha, and it has the power to create imaginary people who no longer exist in the real world. As for you, You found a unique way to become the owner of this dream, going so far as to have even given up the ability to wake up again.
Given up the ability to wake up?
Impressive. You truly are the embodiment of wisdom. Please, tell me how you were able to arrive at such a conclusion. In return, I'll answer the question you're most curious about.
It's simple. Apart from you, this space only consists of real people who are dreaming and imaginary people who are created here. Although you are here and appear no different from the others, I can't sense your dream. How can I wake up a person who's already awake?
Fascinating.
Since you're the fully awake owner of this dream, it can never collapse from you waking up. Theoretically, this should also give you absolute control over this place. I have to admit, it really doesn't get much better than that. But even knowing all of that, one question remains. How did you do it?
Isn't the answer right in front of you, great Dendro Archon? It's because I've dedicated my entire reality to this dream. I uploaded my entire consciousness into the Akasha when it was still
Yeah, and
running.
we'll see what others say.
Actually, this all started because of an accident. My original goal was not about the Akasha or a collective dream.
No. You were motivated above all to create a hyper-realistic person. The desire to reconnect with a real loved one is the one shared sentiment between all our dreamers.
That's right. However, human models are too complicated. Only the Akasha has a jnana energy supply powerful enough for me to generate and sustain my models. The Akasha is truly magnificent. If I siphoned a minuscule amount of its energy, nobody would even notice. And even this minuscule amount of energy was already more than enough for my purposes.
He's so evil.
Even using just crude methods, I was still able to train a fairly realistic person. I named my first work Amira.
His fake wife.
You mean the girl we just saw?
She and I entered the academia on the same day. Starting with admission procedures, we bumped into each other 6 times on just that first day. And because of that one day, we eventually went on to fall in love. We studied, conducted research, and made breakthroughs together. Our rhythm was always in step. I felt like we were 2 separate bodies that shared the same heart.
And then...
However, Elazar later took her from me.
Basically living statue disease.
I need more training samples to perfect Amira's personality. I found their details in the Akasha's database. Using the pretext of testing for mental health disorders, I implanted signaling devices in their bodies. This way I could connect them to a network, and Amira could feel their yearning. Little by little, they helped her to grow and develop a warm, human personality.
This is so not allowed, by the way, in the game world.
To improve my efficiency and allow myself to focus on nothing but my research, I uploaded my consciousness as well, and became a part of the network.
So, technically speaking, it's not that you won't wake up, it's that you can't wake up.
Yes, because the Akasha was suddenly turned off, I lost all of my jnana energy. I became imprisoned in the very network I had constructed.
Whoops.
At first, I panicked. But, after coming to grips with the situation, I realized that I could restart this world as long as I could find a replacement source of jnana energy.
People's dreams.
That means everyone in the network is providing you with jnana energy.
Which eventually saps their life force out of them.
That's all there really is to it. I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. I'm just saving them as well as myself.
No, you're not. Selfish
I provide
bastard.
a beautiful dream, and in return, I harvest their jnana energy as fuel for the dream.
Yeah, but then they die.
They can wake up anytime they wish. People need to sleep anyway, so why not have some beautiful dreams while they rest?
I agree. This is the home we spent a great deal of effort on to build for ourselves.
Yeah, she's right. We're staying here of our own free will.
No.
I don't understand this at all, but I just want to spend some more time with my family. I don't want them to be sad.
Thank you, dear. Great Dendro Archon, I hope you can understand.
You don't need to gather around here. It's all right. The great Dendro Archon is nothing if not kind and considerate towards her people. She won't interfere with what we're doing here.
What a cocky bastard he is.
Uh-oh. Now he's playing dirty.
He is playing dirty.
It seems like I won't need you to answer my last question. You're willing to tell me all your secrets because you have nothing to fear. If you use real people as your weapon and turn them against their Archon, then there's nothing the Archon can do.
They just want to be with the people they cherish. I don't think there's anything wrong with me providing them with that opportunity. They don't wish to eternally part with their spouses and friends. What's so wrong about that?
The whole, eventually they die.
If you understood humans a little better, or had also experienced firsthand the absolute devastation of loss...
She did, though.
Then perhaps you wouldn't be so cold towards us.
If you had used your talents and determination for a just cause, you could have become a sage of the new generation. Unfortunately, you've committed one of the 6 cardinal sins of the Academia by attempting the forbidden and fearing none.
Yep.
You equated people's feelings with cold Jnana energy and deprived them of the pain that they have to face.
Which doesn't help them develop into good people.
You lured them into these dreams, and even now, remain completely unaware of how evil all of this truly is.
Pain? Luring? Those kinds of things haven't existed here from the moment this world was created.
She's right here. This is Ilmon's child, Haidar.
Huh? My daughter? What's wrong with her?
This dream relies on a set network, which means that only those with devices planted in their bodies can enter this world. Carefully think back and retrace your steps.
I secretly went back to the mountainside with Haidar. Minar was already there waiting for me, and Haidar was able to see her mother. You mean she isn't actually the real Haidar?
No, because unlike you, she can't enter this dream.
Mm-hmm.
The moment you came into this dream, it created a Haidar to realize your wish of reuniting with your family. So, tell me, where's the real Haidar?
She's still out there on the mountainside.
That's right.
Probably terrified.
And she must have been terrified to see her father not in his right mind. Not to mention the monsters in that area. The situation is very dangerous.
If Haidar's still out there, then...
What are you talking about, Dad? I don't understand.
I must wake up right now. I can't leave her there alone.
Oh.
It seems the others have also remembered something. People try to avoid pain and stay in their perceived bubbles of safety out of an instinct to protect themselves. This is human nature, but it is also one of their weaknesses. However, why are there still so many people striving to move forward, even when they know the path ahead is dangerous and painful? It's because people don't only live for themselves. They have families, loved ones, friends, and communities. They have dreams that they are still trying to achieve. But in this dream, you showed them only the most comfortable and soothing things. This entire world has been built on the foundation of buried and unseen pain. It's all just a well-devised scam.
It seems like I've stayed in the dream for too long.
See, his name is Kian.
I still have so many things I
Anna,
haven't done.
since all unique names, and then eventually we have Debbie.
I thought gods didn't understand humans. That would have explained why they created such a flawed world where countless tragedies took place.
I hate when people don't understand what that's supposed to be
I didn't
about.
expect you to arrive at the answer through sheer power of observation. But unfortunately, it means nothing now. If you wanted to spend a little time in the waking world, go right ahead. In any case, I wanted to spend some time alone with Amira. As long as this dream continues to exist, you'll come back. Humans aren't as strong as you think, and even if you're a god, they won't always listen to you. It's time to purge all the extraneous data and noise.
How about...
Be careful!
Uh,
All of you, please get out of here and find somewhere safe.
I am the master of this dream. I can create endless waves of monsters with the snap of a finger. Don't worry. They'll wake up before they get hurt. Amira doesn't like to see others in pain. If you know what's good for you, leave now!
Everyone hold hands. The Temple of Wisdom.
Illusion shattered.
I'll protect us. Yeah. Yeah.
that was quick. Do it again.
You haven't won just yet.
Cutscene.
This dream is mine! If I go into hiding here, not even an Archon can ever find me. And as long as people yearn for happiness, they will return here and rebuild this paradise!
Hey, stop! What's that? The dream is spiraling out of control and is collapsing now.
She's still in Gambit.
She's still trying. She did post the... Oh, this sucks.
Oh no. Amira. Amira. Amira!
She gone. But she's not real.
Amira, are you alright?
I don't feel well.
She's corrupting. Her file has been corrupted.
Please, no!
Guess what? You're not real anymore either. She will eat you. Whoa.
Get away from there. Don't ruin my flowers. What should I do? Where did it go?
He left because he doesn't want you anymore.
Grow.
I'm sorry, Amira, but you're going down.
Who am I? I'm not Amira.
No.
Glad that's over. But what happened just now? He's not very proficient in using the Akasha's technology, and he spent a lot of Jnana energy creating monsters. Now the system is out of control.
Now she's
All the
gone.
people he created also turned into monsters, including Amira. It's terrible, even for a dream. Even Paimon's freaked out. Paimon can't imagine what they're going through. The good news is that the chaos seems to have subsided.
Yeah, we made it last
Now
like
we
2
only need
seconds.
to wake up the people here and let them return to their real lives.
Amira. My dear Amira.
But he can't, I
They're
don't
all
think he
gone.
can wake up.
It was just a big dream.
Like, he is,
after
like,
all. I
done.
couldn't change my fate. And my knowledge turned out to be useless.
Oh, just this guy who, like, created a fake dream world, but he got locked in it.
Do you still think this is our fault?
I don't care about that anymore. The Jnana energy used to sustain this dream has all been transformed into monsters. This dream will soon collapse in my consciousness.
Like, his whole
alone.
consciousness is inside the
Let me
dream.
disappear with Amira. I'd rather turn into dust than to ever wake up again.
Sucks.
It seems that everything that's happened is too much for him. He's lost all hope. I think seeing Amira turn into a monster was punishment enough for him. After comprehending the hollowness of the unreal, it's time to revisit the meaning of existence.
Existence? I'm different from the others. I've long given up everything outside of my consciousness.
Using my knowledge of the Akasha, I have a way to extract your consciousness from here and put it inside a knowledge capsule. The academia has probably kept your body, so you should be able to wake up soon.
Yeah, we're gonna take your consciousness out of this place, put you in a box, and then put you back in your body.
Interesting.
For a world that doesn't have zippers, this is interesting.
This isn't compassion.
The world without
I won't let you escape your
I
punishment.
haven't seen a single zipper in this game. I just thought about it the other day. I was like, oh, there's no zippers in Genshin, just buttons. Things you notice.
As for your life after that, it'll be up to you.
People wear like complex metallic armors and decorations and things made out of stones. Their clothing is intricate. They have special magic powers. Heck, even computers that work better than ours. And not a single zipper in sight. I've noticed that in a lot of like anime stuff.
Alright, Traveler and Paimon, we should go back.
Sort of the idea of like a fantasy world. And it just seems to be like the one thing that does not exist.
We can
ever.
finally wrap up this whole thing.
Zippers.
Seriously. Go look up the characters. Look at their clothing. There is not a zipper in sight.
How to defeat your enemy. Install a zipper on your door. They'll never get in.
I mean, if they don't know how to use it.
Right?
Okay, what was that? Yeah, I wonder.
What's wrong, Nahida? Oh, nothing.
Oh, come here, Oreo.
Let's tell
Oh
the
my
people
goodness.
here to gather at a moment of dreams after they wake up.
Come here.
It was just interesting.
I got you.
I'm almost on the quest.
Oh, great. You're awake. Everybody has started to wake up, and we've heard similar reports from around the city as well. From the looks of it, you were able to successfully resolve the issue.
Yes, though it took us a good deal of effort. There will be many people gathering here shortly, so please do your best to maintain order. I need to go to the
Whoops,
academia with
that's
them
an
now,
angry
but
kitty.
We'll be back soon.
Hey, look, it's Debbie!
Yeah.
Debbie's back.
Oreo.
My hero, Debbie.
Are we going to...
I'm really glad I reached out to you earlier.
Hey.
Otherwise, we wouldn't have been able to handle this situation on our own.
Yeah, see, Pedrush.
You did a great job as well.
Okay. Debbie.
I felt a violent tremor somewhere deep within my dream. And then I woke up.
I can't get too
I
invested
guess
in
we'll all
this.
wake up from our dreams sooner or later.
They all started waking up around the same time. That's pretty amazing.
We also all started sleeping around the same time, too.
Yes, but it may take some time for him to wake up after his consciousness returns to his body. We can leave the rest to the Matra.
Poor Matra. They have to deal with everything. Alright, we have to go up. Where's up? This is up.
Oh, one of the other managers is relocating to a new retirement community because he's tired of the current situation of having 7 different bosses and none of them talk to each other.
That's pretty common in these kinds of places. Oh, here, we go talk to this lady.
Oh, it's the great
He said,
Dendro
he
Archon.
said at the new
How can
place
I
he's
help
going
you?
to, I said, do you like it? And he says, it's because you know how many bosses I have? I said, how many? He said, 1.
Mm-hmm. I don't like micromanagers.
I
Oreo?
would like to check the registration
Chill.
records of a Kashara War
What are
scholar.
you chasing? See, now
He
I have to
should
know.
be in an unconscious
You've done
state
this like
right
6
now.
times tonight.
Okay,
What are
just
you
a moment.
chasing? You just got the zoomies. You got the zoomies.
Her name is
Sorry
Sit.
to keep you waiting, Dendro
Or Seat.
Archon. We have confirmed that there's a scholar named Bainuni who's
There's
been
nothing out there,
unconscious for a while.
because it isn't Whataburger.
The
I think
cause
he
was
went home.
improper operation of the Akasha. He hasn't regained consciousness
Nothing
yet,
out there.
and is still receiving treatment at
Freaking out over
Bimarstan.
nothing.
Huh? Isn't his name Moses?
And Whataburger literally came up through the window to see Oreo
By anyone. Please,
last night.
give the knowledge stored
He
in
was
this
excited.
to the Matra.
Something
Ask
else.
them to import it into
He
Bainuni's
didn't care what it
brain.
was.
Mm-hmm.
Understood. But for safety reasons, I need
When I
to
got
know
up this
why.
morning, he was sleeping
It's
at the
simple.
back door. It was
This
cute.
contains his consciousness. It's
But I'm
long been
quite sure
trapped
my
inside of a
roommate ran
dream.
him off.
Mm.
He's committed an act that
Yeah,
affected the
he's a
safety of
jerk.
Sumeru. After he wakes up,
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
inform the
sorry.
General Mahamatra of all the details.
Yeah. I'm still working on finding Whataburger a forever
I
home.
see. I'll take care of this right away.
It's almost been a year. This poor dog has no home.
No problem.
His owner left him.
I know. I remember you told me that.
Flat.
Dreams by now.
Yeah.
Let's head back.
Flat abandoning.
Did anybody take that house yet?
Oh, they're renovating it.
This poor dog.
Yeah, he's a good pooch too.
It's just not fair.
Nope.
Alright, this is the conclusion.
Let's be quiet and just listen in. I wonder what she's going to say.
Hello, all of you who have just woken up. I'm sorry for interrupting your beautiful dreams. I may have acted a little cold when handling things in the dream. I sincerely apologize for that. Dreams have amazing power. They inspire us to remain resolute in the face of adversity and help those with aspirations achieve their desires. The dreams also have the potential to exploit people, confuse the senses, and distort the truth. Unfortunately, you are all chosen as prey for an elaborate scheme. As I've said before,
This poor guy, he's gonna get locked up for this.
fully empathize with the pain of all the loss you've experienced.
Using people to create an alternate world, basically, but causing them harm without fearing. Basically, trying to, like, you know, make yourself into a god, essentially.
The path of life is long, and it's hard for us to see the destination.
Roughly. I'm oversimplifying this.
Questions. What's the meaning of life? What's the purpose of my existence? Why do I keep experiencing pain and loss? Of course, the most comfortable choice is to stop progressing. Give up thinking.
I've
and
clocked
just keep
over
repeating
1,000
whatever you're
hours
already
on
familiar
Minecraft.
with. Whenever you have such thoughts,
I've done more than that in
just look at the
Destiny.
people and things around you.
Not
Some
me.
people work hard all day so that
Let's
their
see, I've only
families can have a
got
hot meal on the table at night.
585
Some people
hours
travel
in
all over
Destiny
the world
2.
in order to create art that
And
resonates
I've
with
got
all of Teyvat.
644 hours in
Some
Division 2.
venture in search of the world's secrets to prevent rapidly approaching, yet still unknown, world-shattering catastrophes. Life is not just about yourself. Each and every one of your actions shapes you and the world around you. Look, friends and family will remember what you've done, and even some people you've never met may benefit from your actions. Therefore, many people will strive forward to forge new paths, even if they have to endure great pain to do so. Once you begin your journey on that same difficult yet rewarding path, you'll come to know the answers to those big.
Aren't those people wonderful? I'm sorry they're doing that. I knew they would do that, but they do pay attention to that that forum.
Dream, and that's also the only thing it'll ever become.
Courtney's issue.
You're free to choose how you want to live your lives.
Attacking
As
her
your
on it.
Archon,
Well, they're just like, well, obviously you have to kill 40 things without dying. It's like, well, yes, but
in the end, it's up to you whether you want to
You
embrace a
obviously
beautiful
didn't
dream
read the
at
post.
the cost of your real life.
yeah.
Nahida said she wanted to speak with us alone. It seemed...
I'm really glad I reached out to you earlier. Otherwise, we wouldn't have been able to.
It's always
handle
good to
the
talk to
situation
people at the
on
end
our
of these missions.
You did a great job as well.
Cut Paimon off.
Thank you for rescuing me. I'm really sorry. Luckily, Haidar wasn't injured because of my stupid mistake.
Dad said you're amazing. You're real heroes. Thank you.
You go off tomorrow?
No. I work tomorrow. It's
Still a little
Thursday.
dizzy from sleeping so long. Just give me a moment here.
Did you forget what day it was?
Well, yeah, I'm operating.
I discovered that
on,
Nasser and I get along pretty well.
One
We both have pretty
cylinder
straightforward
out of,
personalities.
Like 30 right now.
It
I'm
also
on
turns out we
autopilot at
both
the moment.
disagreed with a Dendro Archon. One in real life and one in the dream.
Yep. No, I
I'm
see.
trying to figure out what to write on the TikTok.
Since we were neighbors in the dream,
I mean,
how
you could
about
do
we
the
rent a
same
place
thing.
together?
It just depends on what you want to do.
Sounds good. I can't
Yeah,
afford a
all I
house
did
on
was
my own
copy
anyway,
and paste
but
that thing
I'm
that
sure
was
life will
on
get
the
better.
other one. I might see if GPT can come up with one for TikTok.
I'm getting ready to go on an adventure, and I'm taking this plant with me.
Oh.
I shouldn't just sit here waiting for her to come back. Professor Aisha was so determined to explore those secrets, so I should go take a look too. Thank you. May we meet again in the future.
Well, Katya just, like, did a 180. Alright, let's go find out. Where do I need to go? I think I gotta go up here. For the more colorful characters lately. There she is.
You're amazing, Nahida! Even Paimon was nearly won over by that scholar in that dream.
Well, he's very good at manipulating the weaknesses of human nature, but perhaps he himself had fallen prisoner to them long ago. That dream was incredibly beautiful and enticing.
I wonder if it's
Ordinary people couldn't see through it and easily lost themselves within it.
I wonder if it's you have to do the final blow. Can you I don't know if you can confirm that though.
But as long as you can still wake up, you can still move forward with your life.
We might have to get you in a game where like there's just us.
Huh? What makes you say that? Right! You said that you didn't understand human feelings, but we saw how considerate you were with all these people. Your speech just now really connected with everyone. You did a good job.
Thank you. I've heard a lot of sad stories along this journey, and several of them have touched my heart. You can't say that the victims of the dream really did anything wrong.
I feel like I'm hiding in the bush.
Was also not unreasonable.
You have? Okay. And it sounds like a bug.
That's why I could understand them when they tried to resist us and protect the dream. But all of my understanding and stirred feelings probably can't even account for even 1% of the pain they've experienced. I don't think this 1% can be seen as an example of what you call empathy.
If you can get the medal to pop up again and then, like, take a screenshot of it, I don't know if you can, but you can try. If not, you can get a video of it. Because you can capture video. This way you have proof of it.
Alright. I suppose going out into the world will help my confidence grow. I've learned that emotions are nothing like knowledge, and that's why it's hard for me to put them into words sometimes. Benuni, or Moses, said that I had never personally felt the pain of loss. But I have a vague feeling that this isn't true. The moment I entered the dream, I felt like I was wrapped in a blanket of warm feelings. It was so warm that it felt like I had returned to the start of my life, and I didn't want to wake up anymore.
She did.
When I opened my eyes, the feeling was gone without a trace. If I have to make an analogy for it, I would say I can no longer see words on a piece of paper after they have been erased, but I can still see the slight indentations of where the words had been written. But
If you scribble with the side of your pencil, you'll find the words.
I think I can say with confidence that I won't dwell too much on the meaning of that warmth. It's enough that I can tell I was once supported by that warmth, and its existence has allowed me to get to where I am today. If I dwell too much on its exact nature, I would be putting the cart before the horse. I gave a speech to inspire my people, so if I were to fail to live up to those words myself, then that would be too embarrassing.
She sounds like she has a cold.
Hey, what's with that serious look?
You keep looking like there's something you want to say. Is there anything you want to tell me? Okay, since we just woke up, let's stretch a little bit. A new day is about to begin.
Yay! End of quest. That was cute. And now I have lots of books to spend. Where are you? Every time she drinks out of her little jug thing, I just, ugh. I'm pretty sure. Doesn't count. Damn it. That was it. That was it. That was it.
Oh, my brain is officially telling me that I can't edit anything right now because every time I pick up my phone, I drop it because I fall asleep.
Hmm. Well. Four out of 8. Can I open more of these? I did all that. Right, I was gonna... Can I? Right, I need actual freaking keys. These don't count. Okay. Alright, I think I've reached the end for the day. Just gonna check one thing here. Yeah, no, I don't have enough. I have reached the end of the day. It's actually past it. I'm gonna stop the stream here. Thank you, Courtney, for coming. I hope we solve this problem that you're having. And I know Ruby was in there. Vima was in there.
Yep.
Billy was in there. So, okay, there we go. Anyways, I'm gonna go to bed because I'm tired apparently, and my voice is cracking. So it's time for me to go to bed. So thanks guys for watching. Oh yeah, no worries. It's always fun. If anything, you get to listen to my commentary while I play games. This is part of the reason why I stream. Because then I feel less like I'm going crazy. So I think on Friday, I'm probably going to do Honkai Star Rail to try to get myself out of the prologue. But we'll see, because I keep falling asleep. Because I haven't gotten into the story. Yeah, BMO keeps falling asleep, but it's because BMO is old and tired.
If you press a leaf between dry sheets of paper, you can make an attractive and handy bookmark.
Yeah, what you sounded. So anyways, we'll see you guys on Friday. Have a good night.
Good night, everyone from the old band.
Wow.